Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody, and welcome to Game 2 of the Doubleheader. It is I put Raw in the wrong spot. My bad. I had a new graphic put up and it went right over your face. that was not meant to be. So let me fix Raw one second. I'm gonna throw Raw. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna fix both of us. That is my bad, everybody. We are good to go. But let me give a little shuffle here. There I am, rising on up. And there I am, still going on up. Ra, what's good, man? What's good, Ra?
It was good, man.
Fam? What's going on, fam?
Here for it, man. I'm just here chilling. You know, get ready for game 2.
Ra eating some sushi.
Yeah.
He just said, yeah. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? Now, game 1 was terrific. Hey, man, I gotta shout out my dudes, man.
Yeah.
Alex and Joe were absolutely phenomenal today.
Shout out to Joe.
They were phenomenal today. No doubt about it. Joe's just going in. Ever since the event, Joe's been a new friggin' man. He's been amazing for Team NyynewsTV. So I gotta, of course, show Joe love. Joe has been doing some big things here. Big tings, as I like to say. So we're waiting here for game 2 to begin. You see the Yankees lineup. Miggy Andujar back in that lineup. They're going against Aaron Savale today. Savale's ERA is 7.20. I'm expecting some big things from the Yanks today, man.
7.20. That means we're not going to hit him today.
I hope not. I hope that's not the case. Gallo's in the lineup, though. You think Gallo's going deep today? Is this the day Gallo goes deep? He sees Matty Carp hitting 2 homers today. He's like, you know what? I got to do a little something.
Yeah. I don't know if Gallo can't hit him. I mean, to me, it's just really, he just needs a change of scenery. It's unfortunate because I just feel like the Yankees are kind of impairing his game. You know, he just needs to change the scenery. He can go out and clear his head, be in a small market, go out there and just go back to the fundamentals, man. And I know it hurts him to see guys like Carpenter and Andujar, these guys come up and hit because these guys aren't thinking. They're just wired like that, you know? Some players are just wired like that.
Yeah, they're just going out there. They're just going out there right now to play baseball. And, you know, they're doing a good job of it. Of course, Miguel Andujar had an RBI hit in game 1. He's back out there in left field. And here's a guy homered in game 1 who the Yankees need to hope is getting hot. DJ LeMahieu, 266 now. Your 778 OPS is not bad at all, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody knows anything about OPS, that is not bad at all. So here we go. We are about to get underway. Savale on the mound. Stepping in is DJ LeMahieu. The first pitch of the game is a ball. And it's 1-0.
I'm gonna pause mine for a second just so you and I can.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. You're probably a little ahead of me.
But I think I'm a little ahead of you.
You likely are. For some reason, the MLB TV I got here is always a little behind. The 1-0 pitch is a call strike, 91 miles an hour up in the zone. Brad said Joe was phenomenal. Alex is just a curse. Well, Jonathan, what's going on? Ultra Cowboy was causing some ruckus today in the chat. He's back here. Beautiful curveball right there. Swung on and missed. Count is now 1-2. Ultra Cowboy said the Yankees' favorite song is It's Raining Men. Ultra Cowboy, that's fucked up, bro. Come on, we don't got to go there. Go there, bro. Come on now. For some reason, yes still got the count as 1-0. I don't know why. The pitch here is swung on and missed. There goes that curveball again.
We're right there. You and I are like just about, I'm like a second ahead of you, but
that's all right. That's perfect. That is unfriggin' believable. My goodness, what a pitch right there. Scott Wright is in the chat. Scott says, good to see you, Pete and Raw. It's a testament to you, Pete, that you've assembled such great talent that you can miss a game and folks like Alex and Joe do a tremendous job. Yes, it is. I think the first or the second time I have not been on a GameSZN live. First one was Sheffield by himself. But no, you guys will be seeing it more often when it's not only me doing the show. And I think Joe and Alex, 150%. That one's hit on the ground, and there's quickly 2 away. I think those two, no doubt about it, need to get back on together because I think that show today was fantastic.
Yeah. And it's good to see, from the team, people can see different personalities together.
Correct.
You know, I
Exactly.
think it's really good to show the versatility with
Yep.
everyone.
And it's true, man. I'm so happy that we've built a team that you guys really enjoy. And that means a lot because again, this network is here for you guys. Exactly why we do it. We do it for you all. So again, we appreciate it. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Of course, like, sub, turn notifications on. We're closing in on 8,900 subs. Pitch to Anthony Rizzo is low in the dirt. And also, too, guys, go get that. We already got 2 sales on the Rizzo shirt that just came out today, by the way. So thank you to you guys who already purchased the That's a Rizzo tee. Beautiful shirt. It got the Italian Stallion logo on the top right. In the back, it has when the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a Rizzo.
That's a Rizzo.
So it got the lyrics in the back. So make sure you guys are checking that out. All right. Bro, I was listening to some Big Pun today, man, while I was barbecuing. Come on, man.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddled the middleman who didn't do diddly.
That's like
My dude,
that,
man. One of the greatest lines of all time.
Oh,
One of the greatest lines of all time.
Without doubt.
2-1.
That just goes to show me that you put thought into it. Like you just was really,
Facts.
creative.
Facts. The 2-1 pitch that Anthony Rizzo is. Oh, that was the pitch that hit right there. Fouls it away. Beware of that big curveball here with 2 strikes. That pitch was nasty to LeMahieu. Chris Hogan says, when do we get the Ron Chef Jr. rematch? I think Chef is back. Yeah, I think he's back next week, so we'll see. We should be getting that soon.
We're working on it. When he comes back, we'll do a game live together and we'll set it up. It'll be fun.
Yes, I think next week I'm going to have a GameSZN live with Ra, Chef, and Francis.
Yeah.
That's an all-star team. I mean, that is an absolute all-star team, so I'm looking forward to sitting back and watching that one. Pete's score prediction, just the Yankees win. All right, 5-2 Yankees. I'll give you that. Full count. Pitch coming up from Savale. The 3-2 to Anthony Rizzo is fouled away. Rizzo had another good one to pitch there. Good one to hit, fouls it away.
Rizzo's such a tough at bat, man.
Terrific,
like you just can't sleep on him. Like you can look at his average, but he'll go up there and he's just gonna make you work, man. He's just a professional hitter.
Yep.
Like, and I don't care what his batting average says, but he's just super professional.
Yep, I agree. I really don't care much about the batting average for him. The 3-2 pitch, got him. Good cutter on the outside corner from Savale. Not a bad pitch at all. Good location. And that will end the top of the first. Nestor Cortez coming out.
What are you looking for from Nestor today, man? What's a good solid line that you like to see? 5 innings, 6 innings. What do you want to see from Nestor?
I just want to see Nestor at least go 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If he could at least go 5, that will be good.
Yeah.
That will be good.
Yeah, man, I'm very happy to see Miguel, but I'm not sure. Like I've always said this, Miguel. There's 2 things I've always said watching the Yankees.
Yeah.
Severino wakes up in the morning in his pajamas, throws 98, 97.
Facts.
Miguel, Andy Hall wakes up hitting. Like he wakes up out of the bed ready to hit. And I'm not shocked by what he's doing, man. It's just unfortunate that I know the guy's probably going to go 2 for 3 today. He's probably going to get another hit, and then he's going to get sent down, man. I just don't know why the Yankees can't do the obvious. And the obvious is to absolutely just move Gallo, man. It's unfortunate.
Right. I think they eventually will. I think they will. And Rod, check your I text you something real quick if you can check that real fast. All right, guys, we got 44 likes. Let me know. Hit that like button for us, guys. Got a big goal today. Yeah, it sounds definitely going a little in and out.
Yeah, good.
Nestor Cortez takes the bump for the Yanks. You guys already knew. Watch the cutter. That is actually very good advice right there for the Yanks.
Let me see if I throw the other one in if I go in and out. Let me know if this sounds better at
I'll
all.
let you know. 2-0.
Does this sound better?
Let me hear.
Does this sound better?
I feel like it's the same.
Okay, all right.
Like it might be picking up the same from the same thing.
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
There's Miles Straw, every Yankee fan favorite here. The pitch is high, 2-0. 2-0 on Miles Straw. 2-0. Oh, I'm actually, let me put that forward here. 3-0.
How we sound now?
Perfect.
You good?
That's
right.
perfect. Way better. Way better.
Breaker 1-9, breaker 1-9, Mayday. That's that DOS effect.
There we go. That sounds way better. 3-1 pitch incoming to Miles Scumbag Straw. That has popped up, and there goes the cutter. That's where he needs to locate that one a little more in on the hands. And there is one away.
Yeah, I still kind of trust Nestor. Like, I don't really get nervous. We always talk about what he is, and again, I don't need him to be 7 innings and no runs, 8 strikeouts. Just go out there and be serviceable.
That's all he got to be.
Yeah,
that's all he's got to be. Like, at the end of the day, if Nestor is not look. I mean, how many of us expected a 150 ERA all year? I mean, it's the greatest pitchers in baseball are unable to do that. That ball's fouled away. He needs to be serviceable. I agree with you. That's why I said if he goes 5 innings, 3 runs, and the Yankees are winning, I don't care. If he goes 6 innings, 2 runs, 5 innings, 2 runs, that's where I want to see him at. He doesn't have to dominate every outing, but his last outing was also pretty good, I believe. Last outing was against the Astros. He had pitched a pretty good game, so.
And no disrespect to Mike Messina, because I love Mike Messina, but Mike Messina kind of pitched. He wasn't throwing 98.
Not at all, especially not towards the end.
He was just very cerebral, and he just knew how to pitch.
Yep.
Got him.
1-2 count on Ahmed Rosario. The 1-2 coming up from Nestor Cortez. Dan says the GOATs, Pete and Ra. The pitch.
Yes, sir. What's good, Dan?
Hit in the air to center field and deep. That ball's going to get out of here. I can't friggin' believe it. Holy shit.
Wow.
I did not expect that ball to get out. So there goes another home run given up by Nestor Cortez. And the Guardians are up 1-0. Wow, that's his 3rd home run of the year.
I mean, I will say this, that for me, I don't expect this to kind of unravel Nestor, because Nestor just seems like mentally he's the type that kind of will make adjustments. All right, let me start mixing things up.
Right.
So I'm not too alarmed by him giving that up, because people are studying him more and they're seeing more of Nestor. So
advanced scouting, man.
He just has to make adjustments, man. That's the one thing I love about baseball. It's all about adjustments.
So it's a game of adjustments. Yeah, that's true. And me and I might have been doing the game with you. I forgot who I did the game with, Nestor's last start or the start before that. And I was saying it too. It's so obvious. Guys are sitting on that cutter. They know he goes up in the zone. And if they see it up in the zone as a right-handed hitter, you just want to be in front of it. See, that pitch is very good. Yeah. That's where he needs to keep those pitches. Yeah. And that's a slider that breaks from the outside over the plate for a call strike. And here's Jose Ramirez, one of the best offensive players in Major League Baseball. And
again, that cut is 89, 90.
Correct.
It's not 98. It's not a 95 mile per hour cutter. That's a big difference.
If he goes up in the zone more, I'd rather see him go a little more to the 4-seam than the cutter.
He just missed that.
He did just miss it. Didn't miss it by much.
Yeah.
2-2 pitch coming up is swung on and missed. That's a good pitch right there from Nestor outside 94. Corner.
Yeah. And Judge just kind of went out there and just raised his arm. Like, he didn't go after it like some center fielders would freaking climb that gate to go get it. I
don't think he got back on it fast enough.
Yeah.
I think it was more of a bullet line drive that got out.
Yeah. Yep.
Because if that ball's hit a little higher in the air, he's probably got time to get to the wall and jump up at the wall and get it. He probably would have caught it.
Yeah.
That'll bring up a friend Mil Reyes here. I think Reyes homered in game 1, I believe, against Cole. As a call strike.
Yeah, man. He's got good enough velocity, man. 93, 92. That's all you need. As long as you're locating.
Well, that's the problem for him. The problem has been location of the cutter. You can't leave the cutter up and not in enough against like that pitch right there. So he goes to the 4-seam there and gets him to pop up. As Rizzo's gonna make the catch, and that will end the inning. We will head to the top of the 2nd. But the Guardians do get on the board as Ahmed Rosario goes deep to center field, and it's 1-0 Guardians.
And you know what it is? I think from being from the old school, you know, these players have so much access to more information. They have videos you can look at. Like guys in the 80s and the 90s, they didn't get a chance to go back and look at video and be like, damn, that was a ball, or that was like, you just have to trust your ability.
Yeah.
Sometimes too much information is too much. You don't want too much information. You still got to go off a feel. You got to just trust your instincts and just trust your ability, you know?
A lot of it's feeling. I would say, I know somebody last time in the chats were like, the problem with Nestor is he's just losing his stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't see Nestor as losing his stuff. Nestor's problem is the location of the cutter. It's obvious.
Yeah.
It's not in enough. If you're going to come up and in on the cutter, you got to come in enough to a right-hander because that pitch, remember, what a cutter does, it goes into a righty.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if that pitch is over the plate and it comes in, all they got to do is get in front of it and it's going to hit the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you've seen happen a lot here recently is that he's just missing location on those pitches. But Nestor's been okay. Yeah,
you kind of want to with that pitch. You either want to throw it in underneath their hands, or you want to go on the outside of the plate and kind of just catch
it over because you're gonna swing underneath it. Most batters will swing underneath it in that situation or pop it up. So no doubt about it. Let's see. We got Joe in the chat says Boone blows Gallo. Okay, well, Killer Joe. Okay, all right, Killer Joe. I ain't gonna argue with you. Joe. All right, we'll take it. We will take it.
What he said, Dan says, I had some shrimp parm, and then for dessert, I had a cannoli. It was banging.
Oh, my God.
Love being Italian. Our food is so great. And you know what? Italian food is so good. And I tell you, man, you know what? I think all ethnicities as far as like Caribbean food is so good. Like Jamaican food.
Oh, the best.
Jamaican food. Dominican food.
Yes.
I haven't tried Indian yet. There's a wonderful Indian restaurant near my house, and they use curry a lot. Jamaicans use curry a lot. The curry flavor. But I'm curious, very curious in trying it.
I've had one experience with Indian food and we did not enjoy it. But again, that may have just been not a great spot as Stanton grounds out to second base and there is one away.
Every time I try to go eat Indian food, I think about the episode with the Sopranos.
Oh, the Sopranos. Rod knows so much about the Sopranos, guys. Like he could relate everything in life to the Sopranos.
No, I just think about the one episode. It was before they killed Big Pussy, man. Tony got sick and they ate out at that Indian spot.
Yep. Tony got sick from it. Friggin' Tony, man. One away as Stanton grounds out the second. Guys, look at the numbers real quick. Guys know I'm very big into the numbers.
What we got? We got
112 viewers, 57 likes. Guys, you guys gotta bump them likes up for us right now. Right.
Oh wow, they called that outside? Oh my God.
I didn't even see that pitch.
That was outside. I didn't see it. It's terrible. Way outside.
The pitch here is high, and the count is now 1-1. All right, here you can see Rob Drake. They got him as a pitcher friendly. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Usually none of this stuff is ever accurate. The 1-1 is a call strike inside corner. The count is now 1-2 on Josh Donaldson, who really needs to get it going, man. That OPS of 708 or 700, whatever the hell it is not cute.
No.
It is not cute at all. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. There goes that beautiful curveball.
Yeah, that curve. That's not even a 12-6.
No,
I think it's just like.
And Donaldson stands literally no chance whatsoever. None. Just a quick and easy out right there. Horrible at bat.
You know, I saw something that broke my heart today, man. I'm looking at my guy Esteban Florial.
Yeah.
You know, with an 863 OPS.
Doing fantastic, man.
301 batting average, 7 home runs, 25 RBIs.
Yep. Yeah, Flo has been great in AAA. I mean, you can't knock how good he's been, and Here's Miguel Andujar, who's been good up here too. I mean, yes, the OPS is not where he wants it.
Yeah, but he hasn't had that bats.
Exactly. Let the man play. Let the man play baseball. Let's see what he can do. I mean, Andujar needs a nice long month-plus look. That's what these guys need. Let's see the.
You have nothing to lose by playing him. Nothing.
No, you ain't got nothing to lose at all. Pitch in. There's that beautiful. My God. So how does Savale got a 7-something ERA again? I'm a little confused here because that curveball alone right there is filthy.
Remember, he's not playing against the Yankees every day.
That's true.
Every time the Yankees face somebody new, they just don't hit them for whatever reason.
But I'm literally just seeing this curveball, and I'm like, what are we? No, he didn't go. He didn't go. Don't give me that shit. All right, good. 1-2. 1-2. I'm telling you, man. They need me to. They need me to manage this team. Let me see that ump call that pitch a strike. Forget it. Have dirt up to his kneecaps when I run out there. I'll be fined every game. All my salary will go to fines. Pitch. That ball smacked but fouled down the line. Yeah, Rod, your audio's cutting out again.
It is?
Yeah, it feels like it got louder, too. I don't know if anybody else noticed the same thing.
Hold on, let me see something.
Daryl.
Oh, okay, hold on.
1-2.
Is my audio good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It just seems louder than it was before. I don't know why.
Okay.
Like the
I
spike.
Hold on.
Pitch is fouled away again. Count stays 1-2.
This volume is this good right here?
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be fine. All right, so 1-2 still on Miguel Andujar's. Unfortunately for him, going to be sent back down right after this game, as he's called up just for the doubleheader. But the Yankees might have their, they might have their guy right here in Andujar for one of the outfield spots. This one fouled away. Count remains 1-2. And I like Andujar's answer before the game when he basically just said, I just got to play baseball. And, I'm going to get that opportunity somewhere.
Yes.
See, Anthony Rizzo is actually not looking at an iPad there. He's actually looking at a menu for dinner tonight. I think he's going to go with I think he's going to go with some veal cutlets tonight.
He was a Margot.
That's it. Some good Marty Galt, maybe. That one's fouled away off his leg.
Yo, he's everything.
Yeah, bro. Your I don't know what's going on with your mic, man. That shit is shot.
Really?
Yeah, you got the chat. Tell them, chat. Let them know how the mic sounds, chat. And like it's like.
Oh my God.
Like that.
But the other day when I had my iPods in, it was fine.
Yeah,
we didn't have an issue with it.
We can't even hear you right now. Try the other ones again because this one is.
All right, hold on.
It started really good, but now it's got really bad.
All right, hold on.
All right, we're gonna get Ross set up here. 1-2 on Andujar.
Can you hear me here?
I hear you great there, actually.
Oh yeah, so then I won't use the headset then.
All right, let's see how that sounds now.
As long as it's not an echo, then we should be good.
Yeah, last time it was when you had it like that one's popped up. It was just going in and out. You couldn't hear it too well.
As long as I can talk like this and there's no echo or
anything that actually sounds good.
All right, perfect.
All right, and that's a pop-up, and that's already the third out. So nothing for the Yankees. We will head to the bottom of the second, 1-0 game.
Yankees getting no hit through 2.
Yankees getting no hit through 2 from Aaron Savale, the 70 ERA man. Dan, I think dude said Roz Mike is like Joey Gallo trying to hit.
Brad, I got it. It's good now, Rod. Dan says it's good. Okay.
This dude said Roz Mike is like Joey Gallo trying to hit. Oh, man. Don't do my dude Rod like that, all right? Don't do my guy Rod like that. Don't compare Rod.
I'll leave this chat right now and go to radio.
Don't compare nobody on this team to Joey Gallo, all right? Don't do it. We got 130 in here, 67 likes. Guys, hit that like button for us. You guys know the deal.
Better, Rod. Brad says, I got you, Brad.
You know my steez. Come on, man. You know some Gangstar. I know you know Gangstar, man. Come on.
Gangstar, yeah.
Of course, man. Premier and Guru. Come on, man. Guru's so underrated, fam. He is so underrated.
And I'm gonna tell you what is because he had one of the best producers of all time in DJ Premier.
DJ Premier, yeah. These kids in here don't know about that boom bap.
Oh no.
You guys know about that boom bap.
Nah, you have legendary knowledge on a like old school hip hop.
Oh
you know?
yeah, all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the funny thing is, speaking of music, I am in the process of recording the actual "That's a Rizzo" song.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna sing it, bro. I'm going for it. I said the hell with it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for it. That's it. I don't give a poop. I'm doing it. I don't care, right? You know me. I don't care, bro. I just do.
Do it, man. Nah. Just like you did the G Cole Money song.
That's it. I just do. But no, this one I'm not rapping. I'm actually singing.
Oh, you singing?
Oh, I'm going, that's a Rizzo. I'm going all the way in. I'm doing the whole thing. The hell with it. I'm going in. Pitch from Nestor is fouled away as this is Joe G's favorite player, Josh Naylor. You see Larry Doby on the screen. First African-American to play in the American League, July 5th, 1947. Hell of a career, too, by the way. For Larry Doby.
Hurst says Pete gonna get an Emmy and a Grammy.
Facts.
Let's do it.
All day, bro. That one hit up the middle. Right there is the shortstop, IKF, and make the cat play, and that'll be the first out. I was gonna say that'll end the inning. That was nice. Adam with the stat on Peraza. He says Peraza in AAA is hitting 303, 379, 513 in June. He's ready. Well, I think if he doesn't get traded, he should be. The
Yankees have a lot of ways. Again, it's all about prioritizing what do you need? What do you think is important first? Because if the Yankees are going to be cheap and they don't want to trade for Bettini, if the cost for Reynolds is too high, if they don't want to do Hap, then stick Andujar out there. Now, you're compromising defensively to a certain degree, but then you have more trades you can get relief pitching, you can get starting pitching, because I don't think the Yankees can do all three. They can't get a left fielder. They can't trade the prospects for a left fielder and then go get a starting pitcher that they want. They can't do that. Well, they could, but they're not going to.
Yeah, and that's my whole concern with Cashman. So even looking at where they are right now, Andujar and Florial are both options for this team this year, and that one is hit on the ground softly. DJ makes the play, and there's two away. But Andujar, no doubt about it, is an option to play left field. Florial, we already know about too, so they have guys. Look, Gallo at this point right now, he's what Gary Sanchez was for this team. He's addition by subtraction.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what you put out there. They're gonna give you more production than what he did. And I don't want to hear anybody he goes somewhere else and he starts hitting decently. Oh, we never should have got rid of him. No. Joey Gallo can't play here. It's that simple. He needs to get out of New York. For his sake, he needs to get out of New York.
And for the most part, I have to give kudos to Cashman. Like, sometimes we may not like some of his moves, but everybody was upset when Mike Tauchman left, right? Mike Tauchman's like not even in the league right now. I don't even know where he's at.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's in Japan, or Asia somewhere. My man, Dad is not a noun podcast says the beat nuts off the books. Come on, man.
Oh, classic.
It's off the hook this year. Getting mad money off the books this year. Come on, man.
Yeah.
We already know, man. Come
on, man.
Remember the white suits? They all had the white suits on. That was my shit, fam. That was my shit. That was my shit right there. 1-2 on Arias. Gabriel, the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground softly. DJ there throws across, and it's a quick second inning for Nestor Cortez. Well ahead to the top of the third. His game is moving along.
I want to be a fly on the wall in some of those management personnel meetings, man, because how is the manager of AAA not blowing Cashman's phone up like, yo, Florial's ready. Like, yo, he's batting 300. They did this with Austin Jackson, right? So this is another thing that makes me think that the Yankees are going to do something else. Like, Austin Jackson was just killing it, and they would not bring him up because they kept saying, well, he couldn't hit.
That's back in the Columbus days.
Yeah, and then he goes and he gets traded to Detroit, and then actually he was like hitting like 300. He was starting.
He was doing. He had a couple of good years in a row, and then he kind of just died out a little bit. But they have the thing with Florial that I could see them doing is they may be waiting to see what interest in Florial is going to look like because of how good he's doing in AAA this year.
Yeah.
So what they may feel like is he might be a piece where they can really push for a much larger piece.
Yeah.
And go from there, because as of right now, if you look at his numbers and you go, you know what, let's take the risk and call him to the major leagues. If he comes up here and it's 210, it's a world of difference in the 3-something he's hitting in AAA. You know, so maybe that's the route they're finally taking with Florial. And look, everybody that has watched me knows how much I love Estevan Florial and been calling for him to get at least a good month look at this level. He hasn't got that. But, if you're going to move him, this is the season. There's no denying that. If they don't move him and he's still in AAA, my man should demand to trade himself too and say enough is enough.
Yeah.
We got a super chat from my man Chris Game, who appeared at our event. Chris, I see you and I thank you, my brother. He says Andujar and Hicks can hold down left. Gallo gone. I don't disagree. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100% with you, man.
You're preaching to the choir.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You certainly are. And here he is, Joey Gallo. What is he, Rob? 0 for 26, 0 for 25, something like that?
And make no mistake about it, Cashman can go out there, get Castillo, and Castillo can flop because the pinstripes is heavy, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we can get the right people, but they just can't perform here for whatever reason.
Okay, I got to say something real quick about Joey. That's the shit he can't do no more.
Yeah.
That's the shit he can't. He takes a fastball right in any lefty's wheelhouse, and he just looks at it.
Yeah.
Got to get that bat off the shoulder, man.
165. Oh, my God.
There's another strike. Quickly 0-2. 0 for 26.
Leave the bat up there. Leave the bat at the plate and just walk back.
And walk away. That's right. Just walk out. 0-2 pitch.
I would throw the curve again.
I go right to it.
Curve.
0-2.
Throw the curve again.
That one's crushed to right. There's a base hit. So that was just bad pitching right there by Savale. That was really bad pitching by Savale right there.
The curve is his best pitch.
Yeah, that location made no sense to try to blow up. Look what that pitch. He's lucky that's not a home run. I mean, that's just a terrible pitch from Savale. Yeah. But I will take it. I will take it. Gallo snaps to 0 for 26 with a base hit. Now 1 for 27. And that will bring up IKF. Who has about a 300 slugging percentage, one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. People, probably hear us talk and they say, man, oh man, these guys are so negative. They got the best record in baseball. It's not negative. It's just observations.
Best record in baseball doesn't mean that you're going to win. You're going to win.
It means jack shit, really. It's nice during the regular season, but it don't mean nothing.
Look at what happened when we played Houston. Like, that shit in your mind. Think about that.
Correct. Exactly. Oh, Joe, you broke out the new little gifts. Oh, yeah, he did.
Double play.
One. Oh, I didn't even see it. They got it. Yep, there's a double play, and that's what IKF does, folks. Rob, what are you thinking about improving shortstop? What would you do? Would you consider, if you could do it? Do you do it?
If I'm the GM right now, and again, believe me, I know I'm sitting at home. I'm the couch potato and all that. With shortstop, I know the Yankees wouldn't do it. For me personally, I'd have to just put Peraza there and see what happens. If
you don't trade him, he got to come up to the majors.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't trade him, he got to come up.
I won't know unless I see.
Right.
And I can't give him a small sample size. I have to give him a month.
Oh, you got to give him time.
Go out there and play.
Yeah, you got to give him time. You got to give him time.
I just want you to go out there. I want you to play. I want you to adjust. Don't be nervous. The veterans around you, they're here to help you. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like you have to be a superstar. Just go out there and play your game. And I'm not saying the Yankees, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's caught. Third out.
Yep, that'll end the inning.
The Yankees aren't having these conversations, but
right.
At the end of the day, like Peraza's right there. IKF is not really giving you anything, especially defensively.
Yep.
He's a third baseman. Again, here we go with the and it's fluff because The Yankees are saying he's an outstanding defender. He's an outstanding defender at third base.
Yeah,
That's
he has
what
not. He has
love
not
at.
been good at short. I mean, anybody
Exactly.
with just eyes, forget the numbers. All you got to do is watch, and you'll say to yourself, "This is not the defensive wizard that we were promised at all." And we got a super chat from Li Yankee King. He says, "I feel like Cashman might see the roster is aging and could build his potential dynasty, and I feel like he might put Florial in center field and Peraza at short." I could tell you this right now. My center fielder is nobody but Aaron Judge. I don't care who comes here. Aaron Judge is in center field for me. I'm not moving anybody else but Aaron Judge.
Even Brian Reynolds? If Brian Reynolds came here?
Brian Reynolds could go to left. He's a
Okay.
better left fielder than he is a center fielder anyway. So I'd put him out there on left. Adam King with a tweet. He says, "Get IKF off this team already. Oswald Peraza can't possibly be this bad."
Yeah, let me ask you this. So what if Torres was playing short right now with the same amount of errors as IKF would have the same stats? Would you take that from Gleyber Torres?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Even
want-
with the home runs and the batting average?
No, I don't want Gleyber anywhere near short.
No, I know you don't want
Oh,
him there.
you
but
mean he's having the same type of season?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. I think the problem with
You would
Gleyber
take
Torres.
that. You would take that. You would.
Of course,
'cause-
yeah. I think everybody. The biggest thing with Gleyber Torres was that he came from 30-something homers to 7, and we're like, or 9. We're like, what the hell happened? And then
So-
everybody's sitting to say, well, obviously shortstop got in his mind.
I don't want him playing shortstop, but I'm saying if Gleyber was playing short right now and had the same errors, same amount of errors as IKF, but had the 256 batting average with 13 home runs, I think we would all take that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Which
I
is
think we
weird
would.
because for us, it's like he can't play short. He's got 12 errors, but he is hitting, he's hitting 256 or 260. He has 13 home runs. It's just something. It's weird how your mind plays tricks on you, because
Of course.
yeah.
So some guys are just very mental when it comes to certain things like that, and he seems like he's really one of them. But 2-0 right now as that one misses. It's 2-0 on Luke Malley, whatever the hell his name is. I really don't give a poot.
Maybe or something
Maley,
like that.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. We'll say Maley. 3-0. Not what you want to do to the bottom of the order here for Nestor Cortez.
Because if Michael K was in here, he would correct us. No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Manny,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, Michael K. Just like he's a Santander. Got to be so perfect, that big-headed fuck.
I hate the way he pronounced that.
That big-headed fuck. What does he know? 3-1. I like Michael K. I don't have nothing wrong with Mike. He's a nice guy. 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Back to 3-2. What's up, Stacy? What's up, everybody in the chat? Chris Perez Jr., what's going on, my guy?
Stacy in the building. Stacy, let's go. I got you next time we link up, Stacy.
Ross said you owe me a drink or two.
No. She was talking about that. She can hang with the boys as far
Oh,
as
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fly
hang
to
with me.
center field, one away. Ross said, you think you can hang. You think you can hang, all right? All right, guys, let me get an update on the numbers.
Have some fun. I'm definitely not trying to get drunk under the table,
That was no, and drinking that day was kind of disgusting as how friggin' hot it was.
Yeah. Oh, and then I forgot what you guys gave me. You guys gave me some bourbon.
We drank a ton,
whoa.
man. We drank a ton, and I remember that one dude. I tell you, one dude from Italy called me. I was like, "Hey, you want to take a shot of tequila?" I'm like, "I can't say no to you." So yeah, you came from Italy. I can't say no. So we had that. Then we had more rum after that. Then I don't know whatever. We had a couple of more too. 161 in here right now. In viewers, we got 75 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, guys, before this inning ends. So go ahead and smash, as they say, that like button. 1-1 pitch is fouled away from Clement. Ernie Clement. Ernie, Big Ern. I like that name, Ernie. Ernie, Big Ern, everyone.
Hey, we got Gordon Hardwick from UK checking in.
Gordon
From the UK.
Gordon Ramsay over here, center fielder. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Gordon Ramsay, man.
Gordon,
I watched a lot of his videos.
Oh,
man.
I'd be cracking up watching them.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what people don't get? People don't understand this, man. Is fresh food. You can taste it immediately. Like, I believe there's people out there that never ate fresh pasta. If you eat fresh pasta that is freshly made compared to pasta from a bag or something,
Yeah, exactly.
you'll know the difference like that. You'll be like, whoa, yeah, that's different. So a lot of times, Gordon goes to these restaurants, takes one bite, and he spits it out. It's like, oh, this is bland. And everybody's like, he didn't even taste it. You don't have to. You could tell immediately.
And that's actually more healthier for you because it's not as processed.
Hell yeah, of course. Of course it is.
That's one people like when I went to DR, when I ate the chicken over there and ate
So
chicken
different.
over there, night and day.
And you notice you don't get bloated either.
Yeah.
You rarely get bloated in DR. Like, you feel like you ate too much, but
Italy's another place I would love to go. I would love to go to Italy and just eat food down there.
Oh, Maron, come on. There's a call strike. Count is now 2-1 on Miles Scumbag Straws, I call him. Yeah, Matthew says you could taste it right away. It's true. You could taste it immediately. Immediately. There's a call strike. Count is now 2-2. 2-2.
That's what I'm saying. He catches the ball. He doesn't think too much. That's the one thing I love about Nestor. He just pitches, man.
He gets the ball and goes too, which I enjoy.
See, trying to deal with all that.
You know who drives me crazy on the mound for the Yankees? That ball's fouled away. Fucking Monty, man. The guy takes all day to throw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, you got to work on some sort of rhythm. And don't get me wrong, he's having a good year, but calling his games, I'm like, once he gets into a little jam, you get 30, 35, 40 minutes just to get out of this game. Crazy. The 2-2 pitch. Goes sidearm and fouls it off. Nesta trying to get Miles Straw here.
Nestor rubbing that ball with some Vicks Vapor Rub or something, you know?
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
Mexicans, man, and Dominicans and Vapor Rub.
Oh, yeah. It cures everything. Cures everything. I remember my mom only using Vicks when I was sick as a kid. Like, she would use it then. Dominicans use that shit for anything. Got a scratch on your arm, throw some Vicks on it. Got a sunburn, throw some Vicks on it. You sneezing? All right, put some Vicks in your nose.
Yeah.
Your back is itchy, throw a little Vicks on it.
Yeah.
You got to itch on your sack, put a little Vicks on it. Put a little Vicks on everything.
Hey.
Toes are bald, put a little Vicks on it.
Yep.
Unreal. I got to go buy Bengay. No, you don't buy Muscle Rub. Use some Vicks. Okay. No problem. Put Vicks everywhere.
And being black, man, I mean, we did Robitussin. Tussin was on everything.
Hey, Robitussin. Ruby, as Dominicans would say, Ruby Tucin. That's what my mother-in-law calls it. Hello, Ruby Tucin. Okay. Ruby Tucin. What up, chat?
Yeah, where we at with the likes, man? I see 82. How
they
much
busting my balls. This chat is busting my balls today. 81 right now because it's gonna see your like also. So we got 81 right now. We got 159 in here. Are you kidding me? Guys, come on, man. You guys got to get these likes and forth. Earlier today, man, I'm messaging every couple of minutes for Joe and Alex. I'm like, guys, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like. Mm-hmm. Soon it's gonna get in everybody's head where they just hit the like button. I mean, come on, man. It's really not hard. It is really not hard. Joe said, can we put Vicks on Hicks?
Vicks on Hicks.
Vicks on Hicks. I got the raisins out today, so the Yankees should be scoring something.
And I got the sushi.
I thought you were a bacala guy. What are you doing eating sushi? Down in the border where the tuna fish play.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys in the chat have seen The Sopranos, but if you watch it, I watch all 6 seasons like 100 times. If you watch it over again, you'd be surprised to see how many things you miss.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aaron Vicks. Should make that shirt Aaron Vicks. All right. Ooh, Ultra Cowboy throwing shade at Yankee fans. It's difficult for Yankee fans to find a thumbs up like button. Not too bright. Oh, come on, man. Don't be doing that to us.
Can we get a Donaldson? L.I. Yankee King, can we get a Donaldson to San Francisco?
I would take it. I would trade Donaldson if I could, 100%.
Stacy said one day they'll do an autopsy on Pete and find 60 pounds of raisins.
Oh, man. Hey, man, I go in on the raisins, man.
I'm not a raisin guy, but I'll do it in a salad. I'll sprinkle a little bit. We have a little salad mix that has raisins in it and croutons and walnuts.
Bro, man, I tell you what though, man. Gary got me these California organic John Johns, like the special raisins. My man broke out a box and was like, "These are for you." I said, "Man, oh man, Gary, thank you." And I tell you what, they're better than the regular raisins. They're growing on me. At first, I was like, they're kind of small, these little tiny ass raisins. But now, good job, Gary.
You keep eating them, they will be growing on you.
For real, shit. I'm going to be shitting out raisins at some point. I'm going to turn into a fucking raisin. 2-1 on DJ LeMahieu.
Look at that. That's Kenny Lofton.
Good old Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton in the building.
Hell of a ball player.
Yeah.
3-1 now on DJ LeMahieu.
Outside, yeah, don't you dare call that a strike.
DJ LeMahieu. 8 likes away from 100. Guys, do me a favor. Let's get those 8 likes for us now, would you? 3-1 on DJ LeMahieu. The 3-1 pitch is up. And that's ball 4.
Let me ask you this, and I know what happens with a lot of Yankees in regards to their contracts. Do you think DJ is putting too much pressure on himself to play to the contract?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really don't.
The contract, he was 300, batting 300 now. It's like he's at, 260, 270 right now, approaching
the thing about him is if DJ LeMahieu was hitting over 280, everybody would be talking about what a great year he's having. Because his OPS would be around 800.
Yeah.
And he would be having a fantastic year. He'd be playing to his salary, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But we know DJ LeMahieu as the average guy on the team, and he's not doing that.
Yeah.
If he could hit above, all I want to see is DJ get hot and stay above 280.
Yeah.
If he does that, he's having an amazing season.
I think that's ideal.
So, man on first base here, no outs. Here's Aaron Judge. Second time the Yankees go through the order here against Saval, who actually has looked pretty good this game. A 1-1 count on Aaron Judge. Judge, of course, looking for home run number 30 on the season. He'll definitely get that before the All-Star break.
He's slumping a little bit.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
We're 6 likes away from 100.
But if he's slumping at 285, I'll take that.
I would too. I would too. Lays off the curveball there. That's a pitch if the Yankees could lay off. There's not much else Saval can do against him to fool him. But when that curveball's good, it's not the easiest pitch to lay off of.
Yeah.
2-1. Incoming. The 2-1 pitch from Saval. The Judge. Hit on the ground. That could be 2. They'll get 1. They will get 2 easily. That's a double play.
Fine.
Big double play right there for Saval. Judge out in front of that pitch and just rolls over on it. Nothing you can do about that. That's going to be turned most of the time. And there's 2 away. Griminator, what's going on, man? Is Anthony. Is good old Anthony. 0-1.
Anthony.
0-1 today is Tony Riz. Pitch. That's high, but called a strike. Looks like he got some of the plate. Count is now 1. And, oh no, I guess that was called a ball. I thought it was a strike. It was called a ball. 1-0.
Griminator says DJ has like 400 on base percentage. Yeah, I mean.
This year?
He said he has like a 400 on base percentage. I gotta check that.
His OPS is not bad, but I don't think his on base percentage is over 400. His on base percentage is 359, which is actually not bad.
No, that's pretty good. Oh, did he get it?
He got it.
Did he get it?
Tony Rizzo!
Hey!
There it is! Oh my God, everybody! I guess there's one thing for me to do here. Anthony on 3. Here we go. When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a Rizzo. Home run Anthony Rizzo, and the Yankees tie the game at 1. My goodness, that was an absolute moonshot, height-wise, not really distance. Well, went over the wall pretty damn deep. Tony Rizzo, 22.
Nah, honestly, he got this. Tony got this, man.
He got heart. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's a baller.
Anthony.
He's a baller.
Anthony. My man got 22 dongs this year.
Yeah.
22 shots this year. Anthony. Guys, you gotta go pick that shirt up, by the way, man.
Yeah. Nah,
don't worry, I'll be singing the song
He's a
soon.
gamer. He's a gamer. Giancarlo Stanton, 242. I like to see him get that up to like 260.
Yep. That one hit down the line foul. So when I sing this song, you know, I'm working on a few different ways about it, so to say. Because Chris Game with the super chat, my man says, Anthony! That's my dude right there. That's my dude, Chris Game. I'm telling you, man. 22 dong shot. That one smacked the left center field. Is that going to be enough? Goodbye. See you later. A big
That is
G.
out. That's out.
It's an absolute missile to left center field. Talk about exit velocity. I like to know what it was on that one.
Giancarlo, he heard me talking smack on him.
He did 114 miles an hour off 432, getting out of here in seconds, and that is home run number 20. My God. Judge, Rizzo, and Stanton are going dong shot left and right.
And
unbelievable.
You know what's sad is that, like, Gallo should be right there with them.
Well,
like,
that was the hope, right? That was the hope.
He should be right there with them. At minimum, be at 15, 16 home runs.
Yep. The Yankees take a 2-1 lead on back-to-back home runs for Rizzo and Stanton. Unfriggin' believable. And there's your other guy right here, too. Josh Donaldson right now should be above 10 at least. 12, 13, 14, 15 around there, but he hasn't been that same type of guy. I mean, a 697 OPS is sickening for a guy like Josh Donaldson.
Mm-hmm.
Not good at all. Not good at all.
Who's he, 35 years old, 36?
Yeah, he's up there now. Now. But, hey, look, that was the risk that Brian Cashman took.
Yeah.
And that's his 100th career home run is Stanton's with the Yankees.
It's kind of like the movie The Avengers when Thanos sacrificed his daughter.
Yeah.
What does it take to get rid of Sanchez? Everything.
Oh, that almost hits him.
I'll take the $25 million.
Right. The Yankees are just like, yeah, we'll take the 25. To hell with it. Just take them.
Anything to get rid of him, we'll take it.
Yep. Joe said we're using these the new GIFs that or GIFs, whatever the hell they're called. And using them up already on NYY News TV at Twitter. So that's at NYY News TV on Twitter. Francis Lee made us some new graphics today. Look amazing. Guys, I just got to say, man, this team
Shout out to Francis Lee, Felix.
This team, bro, this team is a well-oiled machine right now. And we are doing some very, very big things. Guys, please kick that spam out. Fiance, if you're watching, somebody else, Joe, somebody get that spam out of here. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Shout out to the whole squad from NYST, Felix, Luca, Alex, Francis, my man Chris. Who else is with Chris? Christian. Stacy, everyone.
Bad Dog.
Chef in the building. Chef. Rematch, Chef. Let's go.
That one hit on the ground softly. That'll end the inning, but the New York Yankees get back-to-back shots from Anthony. Rizzo with number 22, and Big G hits a missile to left center field for number 20. And the Yankees have a 2-1 lead.
Yeah.
Guys, like this video, share, subscribe. You got a friend out there. Let them know about NYY News TV. Let's get an update on our sub count as we are closing in on 8,900.
Yeah, very close.
We are 21 subs away from 8,900 on our way, of course, to 9,000. I mean, to 9,000, yes. And then, of course, the ultimate goal, that we have in the next couple of months is 10,000. Then we'll be releasing memberships on NYY News TV. We're very, very excited about that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, NYY News TV, the funniest skit ever from them was when Ryan Cashman called Brett Gardner.
Oh, that was classic. And then it would just disappear, said, goodbye. That was classic. That was absolutely classic.
God.
That
If you guys are not listening to NYY News TV, man, listen to them, man. They have great shows, man.
NYYST. That's the NYYST show.
NYYST, excuse me. NYYST.
On NYY News TV.
Yeah.
So, no, they are. I think I'll double check with the fellas, but typically when there's no game on Monday, they go live. I know Monday's July 4th, so I'll double check with them and see what their plans are for that.
Go back, subscribe to, listen to some of some of the banter that they have with Brian Cashman and Garrett Cole.
Oh, it's terrific, man.
Absolutely funny.
We have some designated spitters, by the way, guys. Designated spitters will not be live, but it'll be we'll release it tomorrow at 12. So you got designated spitters, then Game Season Live right after it. So Stay tuned for that, guys. As again, NYY News TV is always providing you all with phenomenal coverage of everything we do. As that pitch is outside to count as 1-1 on Rosario, who went deep in the first inning. Guys, we got over 100 likes. Keep hitting that like button. Patty Franks, what's going on, bro? Outside, count as 2-1. Brad says SGR is a legend, man. SGR has some of the greatest voice work you can hear. I mean, even his Frances is amazing. His what's his name?
Okay.
What the hell is the dude's name, man? Buck Showalter's fantastic.
Yeah, Buck Showalter is really good. His
Cole's good too. I think I got a pretty good Cole, by the way.
Yeah, he's getting it.
I just thought that the pitch right there was a little bit further outside than I thought it was. I went home and Amy told me, hey Garrett, I thought you were a bacala guy. Why are you eating sushi?
Yeah,
this one hit the center.
And he had the beard. I would never thought he'd talk like that.
Yeah, right. And that one is caught, and there is one away. Oh, man. I tell you what, man. We have a good time over here. We have a great time.
Nah, his Buck Showalter is really good.
Yep. Yeah, his Buck Showalter is fantastic, man.
Yeah.
All right, so one away, and that will bring up the great Jose Ramirez. Pitch from Nestor Cortez is a call strike. That's where you want that cutter to be.
Yeah, exactly.
The 0-1 coming up. And remember, the crazy thing for Stanton is Stanton was on the IL for a little while. He missed a few games this year. Stanton will probably be in the mid-20s too at homers right now.
Yeah, it's for an ankle injury too, right? Nothing soft tissue. It was just more so. I think.
It was wasn't it the calf? I think it was his calf. Yeah. 0-2 pitch to Jose Ramirez, and Nestor Cortez is going to get him for the second time. That is where the cutter needs to be. You guys seeing that? That's where that pitch needs to be.
But that's the difference. When you see Nestor pitch, I just see somebody that's just going out there like pitching and hit it.
Yeah.
Not thinking too much. And sometimes with Cole comes across as a guy that he's too analytical. And A-Rod used to be that way too. Like A-Rod's talent was impeccable, but he was just thinking way too much. Like let your ability take over.
Yeah, that's right. Chris Lee says the first time hearing Cole talk, I started looking around confused. It was like the first time hearing Tyson talk. That is pretty true, man. Cole's voice kind of shocked me a little bit. I love Mike Tyson, man. I love Mike Tyson. Just hearing Mike Tyson talk to this day is legendary, in my opinion. It's just legendary, man.
I broke my back.
Oh, spinal. He said, Mike, so how did you go about, he was on Joe Rogan, how did you go about, getting back into shape and starting to work out? As the 1-2 pitch is coming to Franmil Reyes, the 1-2 from Nestor. He's gonna step off. He said, well, I talked to my wife and she said, start getting on the treadmill for an hour or so. No, 20 minutes. Then he goes, I think he said what I did. 10 minutes. It was like 10 minutes, something like that. He goes, I did 10 minutes. Then the next day I did 2 hours. And then they're calling me up to fight again. That's what he said. I said, this dude is a friggin' legend, man. 1-2 pitch. And they're going to step off again.
If you watch some of Mike Tyson's earlier videos when he was 18, 19, he was super articulate, not as slurry, not as slurry as he was in the later stages of his career.
Yeah.
People need to watch that. Like, he was super articulate and it wasn't his slurring wasn't as exacerbated as it is now.
Yep. 2-2 is he went around. I don't want to hear it. No, you don't even got to check, my dude.
Sit down.
You don't got to check, Reyes. That's a strikeout, baby. That's a strikeout. Sit that ass down. Sit that ass down is what they said.
What did he say? He said, I'm trying to see the stat. Ultra Cowboy says,
oh, God, Ultra Cowboy.
Saquon Barkley of the Yankees.
Nah, man. Saquon Barkley never plays.
Yeah.
At least Stanton plays. Guys, by the way, we got 175 in here, 113 likes. I need a minimum of 250 today. Yeah. A minimum of 250 today in John is what I need, all right?
170 in here now, man. Just like it up, share, subscribe.
Yeah, man. Look at the new graphic I got up on the screen. We're passing that money around. Look at that. It means you like, turn those notifications on, sub, do all that fun stuff. Got the NyynewsTV there. Got some more graphics coming your guys' way. We've been working over here. It's kind of what we do at NyynewsTV. Always looking to make the production look a little nicer for you guys. Kind of is what we do. So show appreciation. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Grab me a zip of the water.
Wow, super chat by Chris Hogan.
Hey.
He said, Love and Raw on Season Live. We are blessed to have such a great team of real Yankee fans providing content for us masses. Keep up the great work, guys. Now, we appreciate you, man.
Chris, a.k.a. Chris Hulk Hogan in the house.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. He says, turn into NyynewsTV, brother. So I appreciate you, man. Dan says GameSZN entertaining AF. You guys know what that means. I don't curse, so I can't say it. I don't curse. Can you imagine this? Yankee fans just subscribe to NyynewsTV. I so much agree with all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all of that. Speaking of other baseball news, Shohei Ohtani, he's tough, man. He's like 7-4 pitching to like a 2.6 ERA. He's got like 17 home runs. He's legit.
You know what they say about him, right?
What?
You got to be very, very careful with him. I'm getting canceled today. That's it. I'm getting canceled today. My man said it on the broadcast. They wanted to kill him. It was a joke. Take it easy, everyone. Take it easy.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you, Bosco. Brad says, Big Man Raw add an extra something today. I like it. I like it, man. Here's the pitch. The Miggy is outside too. Now we got a super chat from the legendary L.I. Yankee King. He says, get Josh Donaldson off my team with his Chase Headley 2.0. Can't hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball, dollar store. Alex Rodriguez, I'm arrogant, but can't hit a little leaguer to save my life. I don't know what the hell that says. Numsicle? What does numsicle mean? Numsicle? Am I saying that right, Raw?
Numsicle? Like a...
Numsicle?
Numbskull.
Numbskull?
Like
you think it's numbskull? Okay, all right. We'll go with numbskull there.
I'm gonna say his phone kind of corrected it. Like,
okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll say corrected
Numbskull. He wanted to say numbskull.
Hey, but look, Li, I think everybody agrees with you. Josh Donaldson has not been who we expected. And hey, look, if the Yankees could move him, I don't think anybody would sit down and be like, don't do that, please. Nah, DJ could play third. He's looked good there. As Mickey Andujar takes a walk.
He said Chase Headley, right?
Yeah, he said he's basically like a Chase Headley 2.0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So This is how bad Gallo's been.
Oh God, I can't. Let's hear this. Everybody, get ready for your ears to bleed.
So
I just found a raisin, by the way.
So in 4 years with the Yankees, Chase Headley, as bad as we said he was,
Watch this.
he batted 262 with a 339 on base percentage with a 727 OPS.
Yep.
Chase Headley. Gallo's got to go. We thought Chase Headley was terrible. Gallo is 162. Well, I'll give him
hold on a
55.
second. Was Andujar out? Oh, he's out. He's out. Are they checking it?
They better check it.
Or are they just letting that one slide? Because I'm like, why did my man slide back that way?
He's out. He got him right there on the shoulder.
Oh, he's when I saw it, he was out. I was like, how did the umpire not call that?
Yeah.
They're not. No, they're checking. I think they got to be challenging this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tito Francona's no moron.
Oh, they better fire their video coordinator.
What kind of slide was that my man was doing?
Yo,
sleeping. Oh, you know what that just did? That gave the Yankees all the fuel they needed never to play him again. He just gave them all the fuel they need. They said, nah, I can't make mistakes like that at this level. You're out. Goodbye.
The umpire got to be drunk.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, and he's out. He said it's under review. Miggy's going to be picked off of first. That is not a good look for Andujar. Not at all. That can't happen right there. He'll never see the majors again after this. That's it. His career is done. What was that about, though? Maybe I think he just got caught up, to be honest.
He was getting he was feeling himself. He was getting Miggy with it, you know.
He was getting Miggy with it a little too much off the base paths, and then he got caught. That's what happens. Perry said Pete, he was doing his best Hicks impression. He's doing something.
Okay.
All right, so
and how fitting that Gallo's batting after him.
Right, exactly. Is the pitch to Joey Gallo? Oh, no, I guess they're showing it again? Yeah, they're showing it another time. All right, well, how many times we got to show? We know what happened here.
Show it once more.
Yeah, show it again in slow motion from another angle now. Let's see. All right, he's picked off. Let's move on. Joey Gallo's up. Don't let Joey Gallo wait too long.
169.
Unbelievable.
Good God.
He has no shot to hit 200 this year. None. Can't do it. Impossible. Not going to happen. Doesn't make enough contact to hit 200.
Peter, you remember, I know you remember this. Remember 2004 when Jeter got off to the worst start of his career? Yes.
That's
ended up batting 297.
I got him out the slump that year. Remember I told you that story?
No.
You don't remember that?
No, tell me the story.
Listen, maybe you didn't hear that DS episode. That one swung on a miss. So I'm young at the time. We're at the stadium early in Camden Yards.
Yeah, I think I remember this.
Yeah, man. And Jeter's signing autographs, and I get down there early. I'm one of the first people that signs it, and I'm, Mr. Jeter, blah, blah, blah. I said, I told him, I said, swing at the first pitch today. It's going to get you out of your slump. And he just, looked at you like you're stupid. Like, kid, shut up. Man, he's talking about a slump. How you tell Derek Jeter I'm in a slump? And he goes, well, see, right? And anyways, very, very nice to me. I think it was me and like 3 other kids at the moment. Very nice to us. First pitch of the game, doubles off the wall of the left center field. First pitch of the game, doubled off the wall of the left center field. Never looked back then. I think he had like 349 the rest of the season.
Yeah. He finished batting that year 297, but it was the worst. In April, he batted 195. Yeah. I'll never forget that in April 2004, he batted
People were saying he was done, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He was done. It wasn't the same. 3-2 on Joey Gallo. That's outside. And that is now 3-2. My bad. I got a little ahead of myself there. Move this forward. I think my GameSZN paused on me. That's what happened. Yeah, and Gallo swings and misses. That's strike 3. Joey Gallo doing Joey Gallo things. He swings and misses.
Oh, my God. Yeah, because I told you in the first at-bat, he should have thrown a curveball.
And that's exactly what he does. Yeah.
On a curveball.
Yeah. All you got to do is throw that pitcher around the plate and you're good to go. Ricardo says, saw some titties in the stands. What the hell? On TV? What the world's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, IKF steps in, hitting 259 in the season. The 0-1 is called strike. Good curveball again by Savale, and it is 0-2 on Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Joey Capicola.
Joey Capicola, that's what he's been right now. No more Joey Gabagool over here. No more Joey Gabagool over here. That's in the dirt. Non-competitive pitch. Right there.
These players are so blessed to have that information readily available to them.
Right to them, man. They can jump right to it. Know what a guy's pitching, what a guy throws, previous at-bats. They got all that stuff there. The 1-2 is in the dirt. Better pitch right there from Savale. Good eye from IKF to hold off. Count is now even at 2-2. Let's get an update on the numbers. Guys know I'm big into numbers.
123, I see. 189.
Yeah, a little over 120. Guys, come on. Let's get to that 250. We got 190 in here. Please hit that thumbs up for us, that like button. Let's get to 150 by the end of the fifth. 150 likes by the end of the fifth. Right now, we are 28 likes away from 150. The pitch is fouled away. We will do the 2-2 again. The numbers. You guys know I love the numbers. I love the numbers.
Long Hard Shepherd says, is Gallo going to have record for Ks this year? I mean, we don't know. He probably will.
Probably won't play enough. But then again, who the hell knows? If he plays enough, you better believe it.
Last time I checked, I think he had 173 strikeouts.
This year?
That was
I was about to say
the duration of his.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This one hit on the ground softly again to short. That's IKF for you. And there is 3 away. That will end the inning. We will head to the bottom of the fifth. Guardians coming up. William, what's going on, man? Yep, we are now 23 likes away from 150. It was like pulling teeth earlier to get some likes, man. You guys are getting very tough on us with the likes. It's getting tough to get likes from this crowd. It's a tough crowd we're dealing with here, Rob.
Maybe they want the mustache back.
They might need mustache Pete back. Yeah, they might need that mustache cam back. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if I get this. I don't want to say much until I do it. Let's take a little look here real quick. Nothing is happening. Nobody sees anything. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Got the mustache back on, guys. There we go. All right. Come on. Let's get likes for the mustaches on me right now. If you guys like Mustache Pete a little more, I know it's a little Super Mario-esque, but let's see if this gets a little more likes. Maybe you guys are just big into the Mustache Pete. 19 likes away now from 150. 19.
I'm still working on my setup, so I got my kid's tent in the background. So.
Oh shit, that's all right. Cool.
He's got everything in there. I got slippers in there, clothes in there. From.
Hey.
Gotta
do it. Gotta do it.
I'm looking for my son. He fell asleep inside the tent. I'm like, where is he at?
Oh man. Yeah. Let's get an update on, again, the numbers, where we are now. Guys, 18 likes away from 150. I like to get there by the end of the fifth. We got 3 outs to get 17 more likes. I appreciate you guys.
This game is moving. I'm not going to lie.
This game is moving quick. Yeah, we're flying right now. We're flying right now. Get those likes up, as Jonathan Alvarez says. The goal is 350. I'll take 350. I'll let you guys set the goal for us. I don't care. 350 is good with me. 350 is good with me. As Nestor is back on the bump. Nestor, of course, gave a home run up in the first inning, and since then has been very, very good. Pitch is a ball to Josh Naylor. who is Joe G's favorite ball player in the league. Joe G, a very big fan of Naylor. The 1-0 is hit on the ground hard. Right there is DJ. He can take all day to throw this ball. Naylor ain't running nowhere. And there is one away.
DJ is just an athlete, and he's a vacuum.
He is. Anywhere he plays, really, too. That's the crazy thing. He could do it anywhere. 15 likes away.
And I was really concerned about him playing third. And I heard an interview when the Yankees signed him. Sweeney Murdy had an interview with DJ LeMahieu's college coach, and he told him, he said, if the Yankees are not playing him at second base, they're doing him a disservice.
That's true.
That was his best position.
Yep. For anybody wondering, the records on GameSZN, I can actually read them off to you guys. Likewise, number 4 all-time is 315. Number 3 all-time is 352. Number 2 all-time is 372. And number 1 is 409.
Wow.
So that's where it is record-wise. I keep all those numbers. I told you guys I know all the numbers of NY News TV. Always and forever. We are 14 likes away from 150. 1 and 2 count here on Owen Miller. The pitch. Yeah! Got him on the foul tip. And there's 2 away.
Pete, I have an 8-mile run tomorrow, man.
Oh, man. 8 miles. What is that, early in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because July, we start ramping it up for the marathon. So
right.
I'm 18 weeks away from the marathon, and now you start picking it up.
So how what is the longest you've ran since? Is the 8 mile going to be the longest one you've run in a while?
The longest without stopping for like what I have water around I have in my little pouch, but 8 miles will be the longest I've ran without like stopping.
Oh wow.
Because I did a half marathon. I stopped a few times, but this one, because I've been building up differently, this one will be the longest that I ran without stopping, going straight through. And honestly, it's really about an easy pace. So your long runs, you want it to be an easy pace, conversational.
Right.
So I should be able to crush this, but it's still a lot just because I did legs. I did legs yesterday, so my legs are feeling it.
Oh, I feel you, man.
I gotta wake up in the morning.
LeMahieu makes a great backhand there, but it looks like couldn't get the ball out from the jump, had to set his feet, and will not be able to make the play. So that's going to be an infield single for Gabriel Arias. Yeah, you can see there, it looks like he knew he didn't have a good grip on the ball. Smart play there by LeMahieu. If you couldn't make the throw, no reason to throw it.
Yo, you see his transfer? DJ's transfers is just seamless. Look,
Yeah, his whole thing was there is when he had it in his hand, he didn't like the feel of the ball.
Now, he's smart. He knows.
Yep. Yeah, 409, that was Father's Day. That's correct, Philo. That was on Father's Day. Me and Chef crushed that one. 409. Our goal was if we do one on Father's Day, we're going to get 400 likes, and we ended up getting 409. Joe just said Florial hit another homer. He's on fire, man. That kid is on fire.
Just trade him.
I mean, at this point, man, let the kid get a fucking chance to play, man.
Trade him.
Let him get a chance to play, man. Yeah, you got to let that kid get a shot to play. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and the count is now 1-2. Florial got 2 home runs today, and Peraza also has a home run.
Wait, Florial has 2 home runs?
He got 2 home runs today, and Peraza has 1.
9. All right, so he's at 9 right now.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, at this point, too, I mean, that's why people sometimes think, oh, you're negative or you're saying this. This team should not be playing Joey Gallo anymore. He went around. That's strike 3, and we will head to the top of the 6th. Let's see where we are numbers-wise.
140.
Yeah, guys, we did not get where I wanted by the end of the 5th, so we are still about 10 away, 11 away, really, on my side in the official numbers. We are 11 away from 150. So hit that like button for us, guys, to the 189 in here. Share this out, too, to any social media you have. Share it on out.
Florial's knocking on the Yankees door right now like a Jehovah Witness. So
yeah. For facts. They're like, yeah, don't open the door. We know who it is. That's what they're saying. Don't open the door. We know who it is. We're not trying to talk to him. Don't open the door. Don't let him in. Let me put it like this. There ain't nothing else Florial can do.
No. Speed. He has speed.
Everything. Defense.
Defense. Like, what else do you need from him? I don't need him to hit 35.
He's a lefty bat.
Yes.
Just give, the crazy thing to me is you have until the beginning of August. Why would you not give this kid a month?
Yeah.
Why would you not call him up and go, hey, or him or Andujar and go, hey, look, you have a month to play baseball. Don't worry about nothing. You're not getting sent down. We are going to give you a test run up here at this level. Go out there and play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You are not getting sent down. Don't worry. You're going to be in the lineup. Go play baseball. That's simple. See what the kid can do. But the Yankees seem to have no interest in doing that, and I don't understand it. I don't get it.
We won't know who the better hitter is because it's almost like you're comparing Andujar and Florial. You're saying to yourself, all right, we know what Andujar can do because he did it before.
Right.
What can Florial do? We know who the better defender, the natural defender is.
Of course.
Yeah.
We know he got more speed.
Like Andujar.
You can see the goods and the bads from either guy, but the whole thing is, like you said, you can't base them off sample sizes.
Yeah.
You can't see Florial get 7 at-bats up here and go, he hasn't been good since he's been up. It's 7 at-bats.
Yeah.
You got to give the guy a month. You got to give him a good couple of games, a good couple of weeks to play baseball and see what you're getting, what is the good and what is the bad, and go from there. But they have no interest in doing that, as we're 10 likes away from 150.
You have to do the Jedi mind trick on Florial. You got, even if you don't think you're gonna, even if you're only gonna kind of test run Florial for a month, you got to tell him, look, you're gonna be the starting center fielder, left fielder for us.
Right.
Mentally, just to get his mind right off of that, and then see what he does for a month after you presenting the idea like you're committing to him and see what happens.
Yeah, and Sports Talker's right what he just said in the chat. He is definitely increasing his trade value. There's no doubt about that. And that is good. That is good. That is not a bad thing that he's increasing that. But now you just got to hope that he is a part of a deal. And look, again, I've said this 100 times. I'm a big Florial fan. Anybody who watched me has known that. And also Andujar. But if they can go somewhere else and we get better and they get a chance to play, that's a win-win.
Yeah.
And that's baseball for you. That's how it should usually work. As that swung on and missed a great curveball by Savale, and he gets Higgy swinging here, and the count is now 1-2. And the pitch is swung on and missed. Goes right back to it.
Didn't I say, why are you throwing anything else other than curveballs?
With 2 strikes, I don't care. If you're ahead 1-2, I'm throwing 2 curveballs every time.
Get ahead and throw that curveball.
Because the thing is, if he could locate it like that, it doesn't matter. You're not doing anything with it, even if you connected it. You're not doing much with that pitch. So 1 away as Higgy is retired. Sports Talker, I agree. I think Florial will be a tremendous fit for Chicago. I think he'd also be a very good fit for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got a hell of a crop of prospects for the infield. I think they got Hudson Head, too, coming up in the outfield. But, they also got Davis, who's one of the top catching prospects in baseball. They got a good team put it together. If the Yankees could pull a trade for Reynolds, which I don't think is possible, but I could see Florial taking that spot, but I think he makes a lot of sense, too, for Chicago.
Speaking of catcher, remember the catching protege from Orioles, Matt Wieters?
Yes.
I don't know, but he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yep. That one is fouled away. DJ LeMay was all over that. Get big Frank Robinson.
Barehanded, no gloves.
Yep.
Just different era. Probably had a 40-ounce bat right in there.
Oh yeah. No doubt about it, man.
Those guys were swinging some lumber, man. I tell you that.
There's something about the no batting glove look. I don't know what it is. There's something about it, in my opinion.
Jorge Posada.
Yep, Jorge Posada. That's right. There's just something about that look, man. 2-2 count. on DJ LeMahieu. 2-2 pitch from Savale. Let's see if he goes to the curveball here. Pitch. He does not, as LeMahieu fouls it away.
He's still trying to set him up. He's trying to set him up for that curve.
Yep.
But I don't think. But see, the thing is, I don't think LeMahieu's going to go for it because he has pretty good patience as far as just like he can for him to be able to recognize certain pitches. I don't think DJ will go for that, but he's trying to set him up for it. That's his best pitch is the curveball.
Yep. Let's see if he goes to it here. Just got done fouling off the splitter. He's seen one curveball this at bat. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball low, and the count is now 3-2.
He needs that. He needs that fastball to locate that in order to get that curveball.
Yep.
Yeah, where are you going right now? If I'm him, go with the curveball.
I'm going with the curveball
here. Nothing to lose right now.
Nothing at all. Even though Judge is on deck.
Yeah, you have nothing to lose right now.
It's been your best pitch all night. The 3-2 goes fastball, and he's going to get him, though. He hits it on the ground to short, and there's 2 away as LeMahieu grounds out.
Well, right?
What's that?
No, I said for him, might as well go for that fastball.
Yep. And, guys, we are still 10 likes away from 150.
Yeah, 141.
Hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button. Let's go. Get that like button a-rolling for us. Got to bring up Aaron Judge. Judge is 0 for 2 on the day. Average down to 284 is Aaron Judge.
Jonathan Alvarez says Florio might get us Benintendi.
I think it's a little more than that, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think Cashman would do the Benintendi deal just because isn't Benintendi
he's a free agent, yeah. Well, my thing with Benintendi is somebody's gonna give up a good chunk for him, and I just don't see it being the Yankees. The guy's still hitting over 300. Trust me, somebody's gonna give up more than we expect, and it's not. I don't see it being the Yankees. That's why I don't think Benintendi's gonna happen. But you never know. And
let me ask you this: when was the last time the Yankees went for it? Where they say, we're going, we sniff it, we're going for it.
I could say that one of their better deadlines was last year. I mean, last year was one of their better deadlines, but they didn't have the record and the team that this team has. So I think we could look more about when was the last time that they had a really good record and looking like one of the best teams in baseball and then going for it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the year to do it. I mean, I think it's funny because there's a lot of times there's not stuff that all of us networks agree on, which I'm talking about NyynewsTV, yes, John Boy Media, Barstool. There's not stuff that we always all are on the same page with, but I do believe this. I think every single Yankee fan truly believes this team needs major improvements. Yeah. They need a hell of a deadline. Mm-hmm. And they do. And that is true from all sides of it. The 2-2 pitch coming from Savale to Judge as a splitter into dirt. That one's about a 58 foot splitter there. Bounces well in front of the plate, and the count is now full on Aaron Judge.
And I think for me, it's like, as a fan base, you enjoy watching your team put all the chips in the middle of the table.
Of course.
Just put them in the table.
Yep.
The Padres have done that.
Pitch just swung on and missed. Aaron Judge goes down swinging.
Yeah, the curveball is sick.
Yep. That'll end the inning. We will head to the bottom of the 6th. Yanks up 2-1.
I understand that the Yankees are not trying to beat the Padres, where the Padres have gone out there. They've depleted their farm system. They've gone out there and tried to acquire these guys. They have nothing to show for it. But I can assure you that their fan base appreciates the fact that they're putting all of their chips in.
Of course. There's nothing like that because, you're at that point of being a fan. It's like last year. I remember one of my favorite live chats I ever did was when the Yankees came out of nowhere and got Anthony Rizzo. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah. Nobody expected that. And I remember us all saying, hey, Brian Cashman did his job. You know what I mean? We were knocking him. I was knocking him. I was saying, look, Brian Cashman got a lot of work to do. He comes out and does what he does, and I'm sitting there saying, hey, more than I ever expected from him, so let it run. Let's see what they do. But I'll be honest, man, this year, they got a lot. They got to do. They really do. When you got this opportunity and you're so far ahead in your division, you know you got a very good shot of getting a bye and being the best team in American League and having that little couple of more days off and all that fun stuff, playing at home. You must improve this ball club. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you got to give up extra to get teams to pay salaries. I don't care if you got to find maybe some sneaky trades to get rid of some salary. Whatever you got to do, you got to get on the ball and do it.
Yeah.
That's simple. You just got to go do it. And for everybody who has not subbed to NyynewsTV yet, I'm telling you guys right now, sub, because in the month of July, we're going to have Hector Gomez on a lot.
Nice.
Who, by the way, broke the news about the Juan Soto offer again. He broke that news, did a great job doing it. He also broke the news of Jonathan VR going to his new club, the Angels, here recently. So he's breaking news left and right. He's going to be on our show quite a bit. We're also going to have Dan Federico on, who has broken his fair share of news of Yankee news. So we're going to be really covering you guys this deadline. So there'll be no better spot to be than NyynewsTV. So sub if you have not, is what I'm getting at. That one's fouled away, and the count is now 1-2 on Ernie Clement. Remember Matt Clement, the pitcher?
Yeah.
Looked like Abraham Lincoln. 20 subs away from 2,900. Yeah, man, he looked like Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, man. Look at my man Tito.
I love Tito Franco. That's my guy, man. You know Tito Francona could put down some eggplant parmesan. You know he can.
Yo, you know Tito managed Michael Jordan when he was
oh, that's right. Yeah, with the Knights. With the Knights, right?
Jordan was with the Barons. With
the Barons. The Barons. Yeah. That's right.
He managed him. He managed Jordan.
That's right.
I'm here for basketball news, you know. Nah.
Hey, you know your basketball stuff, man. You know your basketball stuff. I don't know. What do I know?
Nah. He managed Michael Jordan. That
one's popped up to shallow center. Actually, it's going to stay up there. Aaron Judge is going to put it away.
Yo, but I tell you what, the Yankees have they got a lot of money coming off the books this year. They got so many decisions to make, man. It's like
tons.
They have to be they just have to be locked in, man. And I don't know where Brian Cashman's head's at. I don't know if he envisions himself being the Yankee general manager, because at some point it's got to end, right? He's been the Yankee general manager for how long? 20 years?
God, since I think he took over in 97 or 98.
Yeah,
and people forget he was also in the organization before that, years before that. So he's been a Yankee forever.
We don't know where his head's at.
You don't really know. That one is a call strike to Miles Straw. Straw hitting under 200 this year, having a pathetic season. Really shouldn't be in the major leagues at all. And that's a call strike, and the count is 0-2 on Miles Straw. Hey, Logan says, I'm from Alabama. I actually got a Barron signed ball when Jordan was there.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Patty Mills, Brad asked me where Patty Mills. I'm not sure, man. I hate the NBA right now just because they're a bunch of soft crybabies, and these guys are just getting ridiculous. Like, the NBA is just really pissing money away. They're just giving it to any player, the average players. Not the players that are Hall of Famers, but Patty Mills is a good player. I don't know where he's gonna end up playing, to be honest with you.
As that ball's lined out to Anthony over at first base.
Wait, Ohtani.
Hey, look, the Yes Network is trying to get into watch parties now, huh? I wonder why. Is that new? That'll be interesting. I wonder if that's new. Is that new, guys? Anybody in the chat notice that often? Do the Yes Network usually do watch parties? Interesting. As the count is 0-1 on Ahmed Rosario. There ain't no watch party like this watch party. I'll tell you that right now. There ain't no watch party like NyynewsTV watch party. And I tell you what's even more so That ball smacked the center field. That's a base hit. There's no watch party like a live, in-person NyynewsTV watch party. We'll have more of those coming. Stay tuned.
The Truth Rod. Yeah, I did Dan the Truth Rod. Did you see that? Yeah, I saw the contract that Zion's got. I'm telling you, NBA's giving away money. Alexander Gordon, yeah, KD, yeah, it doesn't look good, man. I'm telling you, the NBA is just different from when I watched growing up, man. The 80s and the 90s was just different, man. There was just so much more loyalty, just as far as and they don't have the flexibility that the baseball players have, you know. I'll never forget. And Peter, I'm sure you remember this.
Yeah.
I was going into the train station when I was going to work, and I saw the contract that Alex Rodriguez got.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
oh, yeah.
I saw it on ESPN magazine. I was like, what? I was like,
yeah.
Who's paying who? What?
Yep. Telling you, man. Yeah, hey, money in sports is money in sports, man. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of money that's around in sport. And, I mean, the cool thing, too, is one is high. I think there's also, you know, a lot of, you know, sports are sports. Sports are always going to be big. But the cool thing right now is that I think independent media companies are on the rise very much. And things like podcasts and things like we're doing at NyynewsTV, I think people are very interested in hearing other people than the norms, the Michael K's and MLB networks. And people are reaching out to find other people that they can listen to. And it's nice to know that, you know, since we started in January, and actually, you guys got to remember, when we started in January, that ball was fouled away and it counted as 2-1 on Jose Ramirez. We started NY News. The goal was to start in January, and we started. But then we had a lockout.
Yeah.
And that didn't end for a while, and we were still doing podcasts. But we have broken our numbers every single month.
Yeah.
Our YouTube numbers alone, and on every category you could think of. And, you know, going out, people recognizing who we are, and, you know, people wanting more, wanting to be involved. So we are building an amazing community here of talent, and then two, of just amazing fans.
Yeah.
That are just loyal to the bone and just amazing and wanting to help in any way they can. So I think we're creating something very new here and refreshing. And I think it's going to be I know it's going to be very, very big. So I'm excited what the future holds for us.
So am I. Dan says Adam King's cousin is warming up.
Oh, man, Dan, you got to do it, man. You got to do it. That's Adam King. 5% body fat. 5% body fat.
Yeah, man. So, speaking of body fat, so tomorrow I'm going to my fiance's her family's cookout, and then I'm going to eat like a glutton.
Hey.
And then after that 8-mile run, I'm going to get it in.
I don't blame you.
And then the whole month of July, I'll be on my really strict eating program.
Me too. Starting on Monday, I'll be very, very, very strict on myself. 3-1. This is a dangerous pitch coming up to Jose Ramirez. The 3-1 is fouled away, and the count will go full 3-2. Goes to the high fastball.
He's a gamer, man.
Oh, that's my bad. No, I don't know what I was looking at. That's strike 3. Struck him out. So game day threw me off.
Yeah.
He got him again. He has really eaten alive Ramirez today.
Nestor is the gamer.
He is, no doubt about it.
Like, there's just certain people like, he doesn't throw 98, and I know that's what that impresses the masses in the media, but he is a gamer, man.
Yep.
There's just certain dudes that's like a gamer. Like El Duque,
El Duque was a gamer, yep. No doubt about it. We got a couple of nice comments here I want to read. My man Anthony Medina in the house. My guy, man. That is my guy, I tell you right now, man. Dan says, my favorite thing about NyynewsTV is you guys all have your own opinions. You don't just echo Yankee propaganda. Nope. Chris Hulk Hogan says, you guys are crushing it, dude. Love having the song during the game, brother. Love that. And then Medina entered the room, and when Medina enters the room, you know it. You know what game season's on. You know what game season's on. Let's get an update on the numbers, by the way. Have we ever hit 150?
I see 152.
All right.
Daryl Smith said, what's for dinner tonight, Pete and Rock? I don't want to eat because I'm trying to show a little bit of YouTube etiquette. I got a little bit of sushi.
He's trying to. I thought you were a
Everybody thought I was a
bacala guy.
Sushi.
I thought you were a bacala guy. You're eating sushi. Unbelievable, this guy. Guys, I already ate, man. I downed about 2 burgers, some French fries, cherry Coca-Cola. I did it in on myself today, but starting Monday, Pete is back on a mission. Pete is back on a mission to be a wildebeest of a man.
Yeah, I'm in it, man. Tomorrow, see, I'm having a little light dinner. You guys can't see this. Little light dinner today. This is actually shrimp tempura, some sushi. Real light today because I got a big run tomorrow.
A big run, man. You don't want to have all that stuff in your stomach hopping around.
Yeah, 8 miles tomorrow.
8 miles, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And can you just jog, or do you like looking for a set time?
No. You just jog. You want to. You just kind of want
to set your own pace.
Yeah, you want to set. Yeah, anything that doesn't compromise your running mechanics. You
right.
just want a nice pace where you can breathe. Conversational. You want to feel like you can have a conversation while jogging.
Oh, okay. That's what my guy. I don't know if anybody got a Peloton, but I work out with Dennis Morton all the time, and Dennis Morton always says that he's like, this should be the point where you can still talk to somebody and be able to breathe. You're not there yet. Like, You're not at that moment where you're gasping for breath.
Yeah. That's too high. That's too high. You don't want your heart rate too high. You want to kind of very conversational. That's because that's kind of like, and as you increase the mileage, your pace will get better.
Yep. No doubt about it.
Look at my man Rizzo, man.
Got Tony Riz with a base hit. That's my dude, Anthony Medina, you missed it earlier, man. I had to do the call. You didn't get to see the call.
I'm telling you,
Medina missed the call.
He screams, and I love Judge. But if we make it to the World Series and Anthony Rizzo was the World Series MVP, don't be surprised, man.
It wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
Nah, that wouldn't shock me. Tony Rizzo's looking to do big things this year. You could tell.
He's been there before. He knows what it looks like. He knows what it tastes like. He knows what it smells like, man.
Bro, Tony Rizzo might hit 40 freaking bombs this year. That's insane to me. That is so crazy to me.
What did Teixeira hit? He hit 30. I think Teixeira hit 39 his first year, right?
Yeah. I feel like 39 is the right number for Mark. Let's see. I'm looking right now myself.
Yeah, I think Teixeira hit 39 his first year.
I'll tell you right now. His first year with the Yankees, he hit 39. He never hit more than 39 with the Yankees. The most he ever hit in his career is 43. So Anthony Rizzo's career high, I believe, is 32. His career high is 32. He's going to blow by that number. He's going to blow by all his career highs, by the way. Most RBIs in a season is 109. He's going to blow by that, too. So Tony Rizzo is on, really, power number-wise, he's on pace to have the best year of his career, power number-wise.
And you know what's so crazy? If you look at Mark Teixeira's years with the Yankees, for 8 years, 248, 822 OPS, right? Now, I would have never thought, based off of what I saw with Mark Teixeira, and I think a lot of it was just due to his stubbornness, I would have never thought he hit 248. I'll take the OPS, but he hit 292 his first year, then he hit 252 the second year.
People forget, too, how good of a player overall Teixeira really was. I mean, I think there's a lot of fans that may have caught him towards his last couple of years.
Yeah.
And they didn't get to see the years, and of course, in Texas and Atlanta and L.A., they didn't get to see those years of Mark Teixeira's early years with the Yankees.
Yeah.
But Teixeira was a friggin' vacuum at first base, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just an unbelievable fielder. Very good switch hitter from both sides of the plate, too. So really didn't have a downside from any side of the plate. Just an overall terrific ball player was Mark Teixeira.
Yeah, nah, good guy too, man. Knows baseball.
Oh yeah. Yep. Li Yanking says, would you trade DJ LeMahieu and his $15 million to re-sign Rizzo? Look, we are the New York Yankees. We don't have to do that. So that's the only way I can answer that. Is that we're the Yankees and we got to stop having this idea that we don't have money.
Yeah.
To me, that's just a bad way to be as a Yankee fan. We got money. The Yankees can spend. They got a lot of money coming off the books. Exactly. As Sports Talker says, that does not even have to happen. That's correct. It doesn't have to happen at all for the Yankees to re-sign Rizzo. At all. That's the mindset that the Yankees are giving the fan base, is that we don't always have money for these things. Yankees got money, man. Yankees got money. They're going to have a lot of contracts coming off the books. They got a lot of young guys that are not going to cost a ton of money, that they're hoping that's going to be here for a while.
Oh, nice hit. There you
That
go,
ball
Stan.
smacked. There's another base hit. Yep, to left field. Going to have first and second here for the Yanks.
And I'll tell you what, I know I see Joe in the comments. He was referring to Tex as far as being one of his favorite players. I think Tex got caught up into right field. And that's just me, because I think Tex was too good of a hitter. Like when he was with the Angels, he hit 300. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He came to the Yankees and he fell in love with right porch. You know what
guys
I mean?
do that. They're good. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen is they see that home run numbers. This looks like it's gonna do it for Savale, who might have. You gotta believe that's one of his best starts of the season.
7 ERA.
Yeah, 7 ERA. He ends up going 6 innings against the New York Yankees. And yeah, only giving up 2 runs, and those are back-to-back home runs to 2 of the most powerful hitters in the league this year, Anthony Rizzo and Giancarlo Stanton. We are at 154 likes. Let's boost that like number on up, guys.
Sports Talker says trading Hicks should be more of a priority due to his wrist injury that usually ends careers for most, and they don't return to normal. So
I would love to see that. I mean, come on now. I would love to see Hicks move. I just don't see Hicks being moved in the deadline. I think Hicks is more of an off season. We got time to maybe work out something, and then he goes that way.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gallo is guaranteed to be moved. I would be shocked if Joey Gallo's still a Yankee at this point. I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's days where after games, I'm like, oh, he's going to be DFA'd. And I'm sitting there just waiting like, it's not going to shock me. Yeah. Because, again, I think the Yankees probably feel like, well, we could probably move him and get a little something for it. If that's the case, if I'm Brian Cashman, I'm not waiting on that. I'm looking to unload this guy as soon as I can. And that, to me, is more confusing than anything else, that they continue to run him out there. To me, that's the most confusing thing.
Yeah.
As a fan watching the Yankees, that they keep running him out there.
My neighbor, who's been watching he's 20 years older than me. He's watching the Yankees since the 50s. He can't even remember when's the last time he's seen the Yankees be that loyal to somebody that's batting 162 in 121 games.
The old school cats want to kill him because, during their time and even our time when we were growing up,
Mike Fratello,
nobody played batting 160. That doesn't mean I don't care if you hit for. You couldn't do enough to stay in the major leagues hitting 160.
Yeah.
And I mean, don't give me this crap that this guy Gallo is the Texas Gallo, because you can't make that equivalent no more. It's not even in the same category as the guy he was in Texas. So you can't use that as an excuse. You can't give me a baseball savant page. Can't do it. As a Yankee, he's been a train wreck, and it's time to move on. He's missed his stops. Put it that way. He's missed his stops. It's time for him to get off the train and go. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that, man. Blow the likes up, guys. Come on, double check. If you have not hit that like button, just double check.
We're not that far up. We have 211 watching. We're at 158.
We won at least 250 today. That one's up and in. And the count is 1-0. It'll be a nice time for Josh Donaldson to maybe look at that. Oh, my God. Last 26 games, 183 with 1 home run. Oh, my God.
That's just the last 26, and your man Gallo's at 160. 421 games.
Bro, man. And people want to talk about, is anybody going to apologize? Oh, that one's fouled away. Is anybody going to apologize to Brian Cashman? For what? For what? For what? The team playing way above expectations? The team staying healthy? Because his little acquisition here hasn't done much. Come on now. Let's get real here. Brian Cashman got a lot to prove at the deadline again. And Brian Cashman's a great GM. Don't get me wrong. I give the players and I give Aaron Boone and the coaching staff tons of credit this year. And that's coming from one of the biggest critics, by the way. I'm okay with Aaron Boone managing his club the way he's managed this year. Just a complete different feel.
Yeah, what's weird is because I feel like Brian Cashman's really good. I just think that he's been surrounding himself with people that maybe hasn't had the best of talent, and he's just always been a day late, a dollar short. Like when people are starting certain trends, he's always way behind it.
Yep.
And when Houston was doing their thing with the analytics, is like, all right, damn, you just now getting this? Like you just now came on board?
Yep. Josh Donaldson, they call him the bringer of rain. I don't think he's that as the Yankees. I think he's the bringer of lame here with the Yanks. That one is outside. It counts as 3-2. The bringer of pain to the Yankee fans.
Excuse me for 1 second.
3-2, full count on Donaldson. 3-2 pitch incoming from Santos.
Has anybody read this?
Pitch. Fouled away. Oh, which one? Oh, no, I never seen that. I never read that one.
Yeah, I got to read this, man. Yeah, Tom Verducci.
I met Tom Verducci.
Really?
In December. He was at the Italian American Baseball Foundation. He was getting an award for Italian American writers. The bringer of pain to the New York Yankee fans. 3-2 again from Santos. The set.
Oh, did he get it?
Hit it in the air to deep left field. Off the wall, over the head and left. That's going to get a run in. Anthony's going to score. Ain't no way Stanton's scoring. So Stanton's going to stop at third. That is a big double for the bringer of pain to the Yankee fans. Comes through this time. And the Yankees take a 3-1 lead.
I know you about this one. I told you about this story. Carlito's Way, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the book you told me about. That's the actual book.
Storage, right?
Yeah.
That's
man, that's what's up.
Yeah, the guy that wrote the book, yeah.
That's what's up, man. He wrote you that whole thing on there.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. Carlito's Way. Good movie.
Yeah.
If we get my man Benintendi, his name is Benny Blanco. You know that already. You know, if we get Benny Blanco in the Bronx.
You remember me? Benny Blanco from the Bronx?
Should have killed him. She didn't kill him. He should have killed him.
Yeah, he threw him down the steps.
Threw him down the steps instead. Should have killed him. Should have ended him right there. That one swung on and missed.
Come on, Carlito. The guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he was.
Carlito.
That's my shit, man. They don't make movies like that no more, man.
The guy that was in the wheelchair was the guy that played in oh my God, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. The 0-1 is outside. Count as 1-1. I'll call him Benny Blanco in the Bronx if Benintendi comes here, because he's not from the Bronx.
Yeah.
So I gotta say in the Bronx.
A lot of good movies out there, man. Just a
lot of good. Gary, poor Gary got so many movies to watch.
Oh my God, Donnie Brasco. He needs to watch Donnie Brasco.
That's a call strike. Good pitch right there from Santos, and the count is now 1-2. Viggo Mortensen. Yep, that's his name, Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah, Viggo Mortensen.
We got 161 likes. Come on, guys, let's get to that 200. We got 235 in here right now, blowing it on up. So hit that like button for us. Like, share, and subscribe, of course. NyynewsTV, the place to be for all things Yankee news and content. 1-2 pitch from Santos is up the middle. Oh, no. What are they doing? Oh, they got him tied up. Okay, well, that's Big G for Big G's out.
Just get caught. Just
stop, G. Just stop.
We don't need you to pop a. We don't need you.
Yeah, please. Don't even try it. So they were running on contact there. And it looks like it'll be 1st and 3rd now. And there's 1 away. Is there 1 away or 2 away? I think there's 1. Yeah, Anthony Rizzo led off. Yeah, single, and then the double. Okay, yeah, so that's the first out of the inning. Sorry, guys, about the game day. Nothing I could do about that. It'll update. The fiance does some simple math here, and I agree with her. 235 people in here should be 235 likes. I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree to my beautiful, lovely fiance. Thank
You're about
you so
60
much.
away, about 60 and change, about 50.
That's it, man. Come on now. Come on, man. Come on. What song is that? Anybody
Oh, that's
know?
it. Oh, that's it.
It starts with "Come on, man."
Oh, Cool J.
There
Yeah.
you go, man. Come on.
Knock you out. Yeah.
Come on,
Mama
man.
said knock you out.
Mama said knock you out.
Mhm.
LL's always been a legend, man. Always been a legend in my opinion, in my book.
Lyrically too, like lyrically.
Oh yeah. Oh, he doesn't ever, he's not always up there too with the best lyricists of all time. But LL got to have some respect on it. Put some respect on his name, as they say. The 1-0, Joey Capicola's up. The pitch is fouled away. And the count is, that was the pitch to hit right there. The count is 1-1 on Capicola. Friggin' Joey. Remember the Pope of Greenwich Village?
The Pope from Greenwich.
Pope of Greenwich Village with Eric Roberts and what's his name again? Mickey.
That's Eric Roberts. That's Julia. That's Julia Roberts.
Yeah. He was a very good actor. And the other guy. What's the other nutcase?
He's the I think brown hair guy with the blue eyes. Yeah.
What's his name again? Man?
Eric Roberts.
Eric Roberts. Yeah, but the other guy's in it. What's his name? He was in the movie The Wrestler. I can't think of his name. It's at the tip of my tongue. He's in Sin City.
I know who you're talking about.
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey
Rourke. Yeah, that's a that's a good movie, man. He destroyed his face.
Oh,
terrible.
God, man. He's got like cosmetic surgery.
Oh, tons of stuff he's done to himself.
The Wrestler was very good movie.
Wrestler's a great movie. Great movie.
Did you see The Fighter with Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God.
I haven't.
Phenomenal movie. You gotta watch that. The Fighter.
Outside 3-1. Yankees looking to blow this game open here in the top of the 7th.
Hey, chat, you seen The Fighter? The Fighter with a Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg? Phenomenal movie, yo. The Fighter. Yeah.
Doesn't this kid, who is this in the Yankees pen? That looks just like doesn't it look like David Robertson? Looks just like D-Rob. That's crazy. It literally looked just like David Robertson. That's a pickoff attempt at first, and back is Miguel Andujar, not looking to get picked off again.
Everybody's saying Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke, yeah.
Mickey Rourke was a handsome guy, man. Growing up, man, he changed.
Oh, destroyed his face, man. It looks like a real scumbag, dirt, rotten piece of garbage right now is what he looks like.
Chris Hogan, you see that movie, Chris? Chris, The Fighter is a phenomenal movie. Phenomenal.
Chris said I got to see that movie. I mean, I'm going to see it. I'll see it. People tell me to see it. I say, that one's bounced away.
Yeah.
And coming home is Donaldson. He's going to score. That's what happens when you play around with guys on base. Ball bounces away, and the Yankees are going to get easy run. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. It's 4-1, baby.
Joey's just hoping, like right now, Joey Gallo's just hoping that they count that as RBI.
Yeah, he wishes, right? He wishes. All right, guys, where we at numbers-wise, 165. 35 likes away from 200. We got 238 in here and 35 likes away from 200. Blow that like button on up, guys. Check to see if you've hit that thumbs up. If you have not, please do so. The 3-1 pitch is low. Ball 4.
There you go, Joey. Hey, Joey.
First and second. I'll give him a little gabagool on that. He could be Joey Gabagool on that at bat. I'll take it. Lake Nona, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, the Bronx Tales classic, man.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have to do, every time Joey Gallo's up, we're going to have to do to the umpire what they did in the Goodfellas with the mailman. If this kid receives another letter from his house.
Yeah, right.
Into the fucking oven you go.
Oh, man.
Head first.
What was the horse's name again that Mush came out and screamed for? Oh shit. I forgot the horse's name again.
Oh, man.
I could just see him coming out. Come on, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Hitting the newspaper. Come on, Yankees! He ripped the baby and said, we've been mushed.
So much they all ripped up there.
He told Sonny, Sonny, what are you doing? He goes, forget it, kid. We've been mushed. Oh, man. What a movie, man.
He was like, go in the bathroom. He's like, I don't want this kid looking at his face.
I don't want that face looking at this face. It's funny, man, because I tell you what. Man. People may not, fully understand what I'm talking about when I talk about it, but I got such a relation to that movie Cause
yeah.
man, bro, when he was a kid in that movie, that was my life. 150. That was me.
Yeah.
No joke. That was me. My dad had about 5 or 6 clubs in the Bronx. That's how those guys were. They all hung out in those clubs. I mean, 150%. I'm so happy that I could say I got to live a little bit of that time in New York. And it was starting to go away because that's when Giuliani took over in the early 90s.
Absolutely.
You know, it was really wiped out and all that. But, you know, just to be able to say that I was able to witness that and what that was like. And, oh, man, I mean, just an amazing time. That's probably why I love that movie so much.
And you know what? I lived in the Bronx, and
I didn't live the racial aspect of it. I never lived that.
No. But Morris Park Avenue is full of Italians. Like that whole neighborhood.
That's a base hit. That one gets through from IKF, and that's gonna bring Andujar around and Gallo into third. I don't think he ever slipped off the base, so that's another base hit. Yankees up 5-1. Get those likes up, guys. Let's go.
For anybody that has never been to New York, Morris Park Avenue is a big Italian neighborhood. Big Italian neighborhood.
Yep.
Big, huge Italian neighborhood. It's right over the bridge.
We got some teammates that live there.
Huh?
We got some teammates that live over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What I said, Frankie's and Johnny's it's now called the Pine Tavern.
Right.
But Frankie's and Johnny's, that was the name of it. You go in there, they got pictures of every Yankee you can like going back,
going way back.
Yeah.
Yep. Joe says not as much now anymore. Well, you know, that's life.
Morris Park is gonna turn the shit. Yeah. Morris Park.
I was telling me and my fiance, we were talking about that. Like even Chef, when I took Chef to Arthur Avenue, I was showing him all the different things and all that, and we ate dinner there that night. And nah, man, you know it
safe.
Oh, go down to second base. Yeah, he's easily in there. That's a stolen base for IKF. Yankees will have second and third now, one away, looking to continue to add more to this lead. Looks like they're going to review. I don't know if they're going to review it, but they're definitely checking. I think he was safe by the eye test. Oh, I don't know. I'd like to get a little slow motion shot, maybe get a better look. Let's see here.
Nah, it looks like I think he's safe.
I think he beat it. Yeah, I think he was already on the bag. We got a super chat from my guy Chris Game. He said, it's amazing the stash has been up this whole time. Bro, I mean, look, I need the likes with it too, though. I put the stash back on, and we started scoring, but I need the likes to go along with it. Chris, I know you like, because you a legend. Chris is a legend.
231 people watching. Like, we have
can't get likes. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. It's unbelievable.
Am I not as handsome as Gary Sheffield? I mean, what's going on? You guys are going to make me grow my hair out. I might have
man, I'm telling you. If you grow your hair out, let me ask you a question. Can you wear the visor with the little mini fro coming out the top? Can we do that?
I could wear the visor. It'll be a little sunroof right here. It'll be a little sunroof right there.
Bro, man, I tell you, you're gonna have to.
Oh man, I used to have the waves and everything, man. No more, man.
Oh man, my son got waves actually. My son got mad.
Nice.
My son got mad waves, man. Yeah. A little darker skinned version of me running around. That's what he is, man. A little smooth one he is. That's it. That's it, man. And they are going to review this play. So we'll see what the turnout is. I thought he was safe, but we'll see. Michael says, is there any good Italian restaurants in the Bronx? Michael, are you out of your mind? Of course. Yeah. Of course there is. Hell yeah. I don't know. That angle might be a little close. It just depends on when he was tagged.
That's what I was going to say. It's a little close.
Yeah, you can't really see when he was tagged by that angle.
Yeah, he's safe. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll take it. So we got second and third, one away. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looked like he was really never tagged, or we couldn't really tell when he put the tag down. So IKF with the stolen base. Yankees still threatening. Kyle Higashioka up. Yanks got second and third here in the top of the seventh. They already lead 5-1, threatening for more. One out. We are 30 likes away from 200. Thank you, guys. Keep hitting that like button for us. And again, guys, we don't mean.
Oh my God, that was not a strike.
Yeah, that's
Not
way
a strike.
inside. And guys, by the way, just so you guys know, we don't mean to continue to ask every 3 seconds for a like, but it does help the channel a ton. We don't make the rules. Likes increase the algorithm for us, and more people see us. That means more people are exposed to NYY News TV. So that is very, very important for us. They're gonna bunt here, and he pops it up. Not a bad idea of the sacrifice of the sack squeeze there, but doesn't get the execution they wanted. Safety squeeze, excuse me, not the sack squeeze.
The sack squeeze.
Nobody wants a sack squeeze. Nice execution of the sack squeeze right there by Higgy. Man, the sack squeeze. Oh, sounds like a wrestler's finishing move. That one hit in the air to left field. Coming on in. That could be a sack fly. Gallo's going to come on in. Throw home is not in time.
He's coming in for the sack squeeze. He got him.
He got him underneath. Between the legs. Sack squeeze is on. And he taps instantly. Oh, man. The dreaded sack squeeze, everyone.
Oh,
but now we got a sack fly. So here we go. From a sack squeeze to a sack fly. And the Yankees are up 6-1.
I don't know why they need to replay that. He is all the way safe.
Oh, yes, it's clear as day. He's safe there. Come on now. Guys, there you go. You see it to the bottom right of your screen. Please subscribe to NYY News TV if you are not, and hit that like button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an NYY News TV video.
Yeah, I tell you, man, every time they show pictures of Gallo, he seems like a man that's just trying to make it to the next day.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Who wants to live like that?
Yep.
He's just trying to get through.
Chris Lee says the old sack squeeze means no kids in the future. You better believe it. Christopher said, by God, he's going for the sack squeeze. I can hear Jim Ross saying that all day. This one hit in the air to right field, a bullet, but right there is the right fielder.
Oh, those were the days, the wrestling days. I don't watch wrestling as often as I did as a kid. Yeah. But I do remember the big matches. Like growing up, I think when I was like 9 or 10, the epic match was Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant.
Of course, like, man. WrestleMania, what was that? WrestleMania 3?
It's like legendary when you saw that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I grew up watching guys like the Iron Sheik.
Oh, yeah.
What was the Junkyard Dog?
Junkyard Dog, yep.
Yeah, you know, so those guys growing up. Roddy Piper.
Oh, man, come on, man. By God, he's going for the sack squeeze. That is so legendary, man.
The Ultimate Warrior.
So legendary.
You know, Triple H, you know, guys like that. Like, that's the guys I remember growing up, you know, just looking at. But,
yeah.
But I do miss it though, because as a kid growing up, just watching wrestling was just incredible.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then I found out it wasn't real. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, Alexander said, "By God, that man has a family." I could go all day with this, man.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Macho Man had some of the greatest promos with Mean Gene of all time, man.
Yeah, Macho Man, yeah.
That man said, "I'm the cream of the crop," and he took out the little creamers and was placing them all over the place. He walked in with a cup of coffee. He said, "And what is that?" He said, "This is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's cup of coffee. Of coffee in the big times."
Steamboat. Yes.
Oh man, come on, man. Dusty Rhodes, come on. He said, "Hard times." That's my dude, man. God, wrestling was so great back in the day. It was just unbelievable, man.
Oh, yeah.
So legendary.
You got a 7-footer wearing a onesie.
Yeah, right? Remember the friggin' when Macho Man and Hulk Hogan became the Mega Powers and they couldn't handshake too quick because they were worried about the power of what it would do?
Mm-hmm.
Classic, man. Classic stuff.
Oh, man. Let's go back to those days, man. We can just go back.
Oh, man. I wish. I really do. I wish, man. Yeah, as Joe just says, make sure you guys are following NYY News TV on Twitter. Joe puts the link right there. You click on it, hit follow. It's that simple, man. Joe is actually our social media manager on Twitter now, and he's doing a fantastic job. He's only day 2 onto it, so let's see at day 45 if he's doing the
Joe's
same
in the
thing.
dark. Joe's working out. He's typing somewhere. It was pitch black somewhere.
Yeah, my dude is. I told him the other day, man. Joe is doing a fantastic job on NYY News TV. So yeah, man, go give it a follow. It has all of our stuff on there. Of course, all the fun that we bring too. Everything is on that. So make sure you are following NYY News TV on Twitter.
And chat, I will send out the link as far as my Twitch, because I do play MLB The Show all the time. So
Facts.
you got to follow me. Just follow me and watch me play these games, man. Just whoop up on these people. So you can watch them quick.
He's practicing for Gary.
Yeah.
You should try to get Gary once he gets back from his vacation.
Right now I'm gonna post my win and loss record and I'm be very clear as far as my loss record. Sometimes I might quit games because my kids will get home.
Right.
But my win record is really, I have 43 wins and my loss record is like 28. But half of those I've just basically quit out because my kids came home.
I mean, you'd be in first place in many divisions.
Oh yeah, 43 wins. Like, yeah, I got 43 wins. Like I can play.
Right.
Gary squeaked that out.
He did, man. It was a close game. When you doubled in the gap, I said in my head, holy shit, Rod's going to win. I said in my head, Ron Simmons was a beast. Ron Simmons was the friggin' man.
Yeah.
I would love. That's a wrestler that's alive today. I would love to meet.
Ron Simmons. Wow.
I would love to meet Ron Simmons. Love to meet Ron Simmons, man. Michael King comes in here in the bottom of the 7th. So Nestor Cortez with a very strong 6 for the Yankees today, giving it the 1 run. That being a home run to Ahmed Rosario. Other than that, Nestor was fantastic. He really handled Ramirez very well. So that's the big bat to handle, and he did it.
I'll take 6. I'll take 6 from Nestor every day.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the 7, Doesn't have to be that.
I
7,
agree.
8 innings. We don't need to see that.
Franmil Reyes steps in. And the first pitch is a call strike from Michael King.
Jerry Miller says, so what happened? Gary hit a 2-run home run in the 9th. No, Gary hit a home run. So it was 1-1 going into the 9th inning. And I hung a pitch and he hit it out and he shut me down the next inning. So
man, it was 2 outs in the top of the 9th and Gary homered to make it 2-1. And then he Rod didn't get anything going offensively in the 9th. It was a very close game, man. Rod tied it up. When did you tie it up in the 8th?
After his first,
you shut him down.
After the first thing, I shut him down into the 9th.
I think when did you got that double? Like in the 8th, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in the 8th.
Yeah.
And see, I changed my hitting view, so I changed that.
So now it's a little different now. Yeah.
So the hitting view has changed this time around.
I got a busy night tonight. I got a real busy night tonight, man. Well, I got the UFC event, pay-per-view to watch. I got Designated Spitters, the film, because Designated Spitters is going to premiere tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Me and Francis Lee, of course. We got a hell of an episode for you guys.
Tonight. Nice.
That's going to be recorded tonight, and that'll premiere at 12. And then I got GameSZN Live at 1:40.
What time is the Yankees game tomorrow?
1:40. I got GameSZN Live tomorrow at 1:40, yeah.
Nice.
We're bringing that one live to you guys. You know the deal. You know the deal.
Yeah, shout out to Francis Lee, my brother.
3-2.
The bearded one.
Yeah, man, that's my guy. It's my guy, Francis. 3-2 count. Coming up to Franmil Reyes from Michael King. The 3-2 pitch. Got him swinging. There's that slider right there. Got him. And there are one away. Is one away, I should say. Chat, what's going on, man? What's going on, chat? How you guys doing?
171, 187.
Yep. Got to get those likes up, guys. Come on now. Come on now. Get them likes up for us. 30 likes away from 200. 30 likes away. Oh, Macho Man versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, WrestleMania 3. Come on, man. Classic.
Pete, I know you remember Love's Gonna Get You, man.
Yeah, of course.
I go upstairs, hug my mother, kiss my sister, and punch my brother.
Classic. Classic. That one hit in the air.
Gonna get you.
And that's going to dump in for a base hit. Josh Naylor. I'm pretty sure Joe G is not happy right now. Joe G is definitely not happy right now.
Base hit.
Oh, yeah. Shawn Michaels is definitely a legend. No doubt about it. No doubt about Shawn Michaels being a legend. That one got in on Naylor's hands. He's able to muscle it out to right center field for a base hit.
The new wrestlers I'm not too familiar with. Who is the equivalent of Hulk Hogan now?
I know like the biggest name and the guy that like can't be beat, even though he's a heel, he's not a good guy, is Roman Reigns.
Okay.
But for the big wrestler, I don't know who's like the big good guy right now.
Because The Rock is essentially the equivalent to Hulk Hogan. Because Hulk Hogan,
yeah, The Rock was, Austin was. Those guys were like the electric powerhouses. You know, the crazy thing, and I think people don't get how popular Hulk Hogan was. Here's the crazy thing about Hulk Hogan, which people seem to forget. When Hulk Hogan fought The Rock at WrestleMania, he was out of his prime by a lot.
Yeah,
and he wasn't the legendary, of course, red and orange and yellow Hulk Hogan. He was, at the time, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. But go back to when he fought The Rock. There was more people there rooting for Hogan than The Rock.
The Hulk Hogan.
That goes to show you how popular.
Father. That's how much older the disparity.
I mean, it's amazing to think how popular Hulk Hogan really even was at the end of his career. He was getting a bigger ovation than The Rock was in the prime of his career.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Now, when I saw him in Rocky 3, I was like, oh my God.
He's a monster, man. People forget he was 6'9" or 6'8". Was he 6'8" or 6'9" when he fought Andre the Giant? That's before his 30-something back surgeries.
Yeah.
So 2-2 incoming to Miller. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away, and the count remains 2-2. That is not a noun podcast, as Dustin Rhodes. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes' his son, Cody Rhodes, is also very talented. Chris Lee says The Rock versus Roman Reigns is coming to WrestleMania soon. That has been a rumor for a while, that The Rock will return to fight, to wrestle Roman Reigns. That will be interesting.
Now, The Rock has done a phenomenal job as far as his level of
his overall brand.
Yeah, his brand.
His overall brand of being a Rock, he's done a great job with it, no doubt about it. Michael King taking a bit of his time here to deliver this pitch as the fans in Cleveland do the wave.
You know what the funny thing is? When I think about I'm looking at Michael King. When I think about the Yankees pitchers, all the Yankee pitchers, like, they've turned into relievers. Think about it.
That's right back to him, and he throws it away. Ah, no. Perfect double play from Mike King. He throws it away. It's unbelievable. I just got to say this. How some pitchers just cannot throw to a base. It's really amazing that some pitchers just cannot throw to bases.
That might be a lack of focus right there. Like,
could be.
Because he double clutched.
Yeah, he double clutched.
Yeah.
It's like he threw a sinker.
It's just like a certain, like, not level of focus right there. Like, and then he just caught it.
That's just a stupid brain fart right there. Come on, you got to make that play right there.
Come on, man.
6-1 ball game is still definitely not out of reach. You got first and second with one out only. Yankees need a double play here. The pitch from King is swung on and missed. Good slider.
But Pete, think about it. When you look at the Yankee pitchers, prospects that have come up and have been relievers, basically. Yeah. Jobber Chamberlain, right?
Right.
They didn't know what they was going to do with him. He ends up being a reliever / pitcher. Phil Hughes, starting pitcher, ends up pitching for them in the 8th inning in the 2009 during that run. Yep. Ian Kennedy, starting pitcher. What is he now? He's a reliever.
He's been a reliever for a long time.
So besides Luis Severino and Ching-Ming Wang, who else has
Monty? Montgomery.
All right, Montgomery's the first one. He's all right. He's one. Who else have the Yankees developed?
That one hit on the ground. That could be. They'll get one only. They'll get the runner at second base. It was a high chopper that Rizzo feels it double clutched himself, but throws the runner out of second base. They never would have had him at first. as Gabriel Arias can run pretty well. Yeah, they never would have had him at first base. So they do get the 1 out, and now it's first and third with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. But no, you're right. They haven't developed as much as they will like when it comes to starting pitchers.
They just turn everybody into a reliever.
Into relievers, yeah.
Luis Medina, I know you're high on him. And that's what I'm saying. Get the help you need to get.
Of course, you have to. You can't sit back and just hope for a prospect to be good. You gotta get those guys. You gotta get who you can get to, especially when you're having this type of year. You can't sit back on a year like this. Can't. Pitch right there is a call strike, not where he wants that sinker that was a bit up in the zone.
No, I'm talking about now.
Recently. Yeah, you're
Brad,
talking about recently.
Yeah, I'm talking about more recently, Brad, because the Yankees are good. They're good at a couple things. They're good at finding relief pitching. They're terrible at position player development. And in regards to starting pitcher development.
That was the same pitch. And the calls that one a ball. That was the same exact pitch as the first one. Maybe a little slightly higher, but that looked like the same pitch to me. So the count is now 1-1. Bedford says the best wrestler ever is Ric Flair. I don't necessarily disagree with that. The 1-1 coming up is fouled away.
Ric Flair's a classic, man.
He's having his last match of all time, I think, on the 18th or the 16th. He's saying it's his last match of all time.
Like 70 years old or
73, I think he is, and he's fighting again. He said flat out his greatest dream is to die in the ring. He said flat out his greatest dream would be to die in the wrestling ring. So who the hell knows?
There's some people that are just born to do certain things, man.
That's true. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Born for it,
1-2 is incoming. The pitch is he does not chase. Good eye right there. And the count goes even at 2-2. All right. Have we moved up on those numbers at all? We have. We got 2 more. We're looking for 250 today. Got 201 here right now with 172 likes.
Yep, 173 on my end. Hey, Pete, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Chad Green?
He was a starter. He was a starter in the minors. So was Luis Cessa. Luis Cessa was also a starter in the minors. Because when they traded for him, they were both starting pitchers in the minors. So I'm still counting them because they were.
Yeah,
they were actually starting pitchers in the minors.
Chad Green, yep.
Mike King was too. Was a starter. The 2-2 pitch is good eye right there. That was a beautiful slider. Lays off it, and the count is now full at 3-2.
If I'm the Yankees, if I worked with the Yankees, I go into Cashman's office. I'd be like, Cashman, just give up developing. Like, we're good at this. We're good at converting starters into relievers. Like, go out.
Cashman's also good at finding those little dumpster guys that end up being valuable.
Guys. That's what you do well. Do that.
Outside, that is ball 4, and the bases will be loaded.
Bases loaded. Not what you want.
Here for the Cleveland Guardians. And yeah, here we go. Mike King working himself into a little bit of trouble here with that walk.
He'll get out of this. Yanks
up by 5. So a grand slam wouldn't even put the lead, but that's going to be Ernie Clement coming up. Is 0 for 2 today, hitting under 200 on the year.
Called it. Yeah, the mound visit, Trevino, get him right.
You see Tony Rizzo leading the charge.
Exactly.
That's Anthony Rizzo, and here's Matt Blake coming on out now. Matt Blake has done a very good job for the New York Yankees. Coming out to have a little mound visit here. Six to 1, New York Yankees lead here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Yeah, man.
Bases Yankees loaded.
They got the pieces, man. I mean, that's the only thing that concerns me is the postseason. We can win 150 games. It doesn't mean nothing. Like, it's 0-0 when the playoffs start, man.
Yep, I agree. We got 177 likes now. Thank you guys so much.
178. We're at 178, 199 watchers. Come on. Just get to 200, please.
Yeah, we gotta get well over 200. I really want 250 today. It's at the bottom of the 7th. We can still get there. Just need everybody to share, like, Double check if you haven't hit that thumbs up. Sometimes you forget to do it, and it's right there. Just go ahead and click that for us. As Bad Dog says, it's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything to do it. Just hit the like button.
Bad Dog, what's good, Bad Dog?
My God, Bad Dog, man.
Nah, I love when you guys stream with him, Stacey.
Oh man, we'd be going nuts.
His vibes, yeah.
Next weekend we'll have Lady in the Dog Pound.
Oh, nice.
Yep. We'll film that probably the Friday or Saturday next week. Probably Friday. Get that out to you guys. That one's hit foul down the first base side. It counts now 1-1. Speaking of that, I got to update the agenda for July. I haven't done that. Yeah, I got to actually write a lot of stuff in here today. I'm happy you said that. I keep very strict numbers of everything that we do here at NYY News TV. Wandy Peralta warming up for the New York Yankees, but Mike King looking to get out of a jam here. There's Stacy in the chat. Stacy said, hell yes. She knows that Lady in the Dog Pound is coming back.
Yes.
Coming back at you all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
I'm correcting my setup. If I have children start breaking televisions in my house, I'll be able to have a nice setup. My three-year-old broke my television from upstairs. I could have been watching a nice background. Natural light.
Natural light. Count is now 1-2. The set from King, the pitch, does not go and lays off a good fastball. The count is now even at 2-2. Got some spam in the chat. Moderators, please take care of that for me.
See, my thing is what, like, Michael King is missing, but he's not missing by much. Like, that's what concerns me, that Aroldis Chapman can come in and miss by, like, feet. Like, you're not even close.
Right. 2-2 pitch. Great pitch right there from Mike King. Goes to the changeup.
Got it.
Gets him swinging.
Nice.
And we will head to the top of the 8th. Yankees up by 5, 6 to 1.
Michael King is good, man. Like, again.
Yeah, Michael King's fantastic. King is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, Bernie.
Good old Bernie.
Anybody tell me why they stopped doing the YMCA at the 7th inning?
Did they stop doing it?
I don't think they
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, they stopped doing it.
Really? I didn't even notice they stopped doing it.
Yeah, they didn't do it. Chat, confirm that they stopped doing the YMCA during the 7th inning. They stopped doing it, I think.
YMCA. We can start doing it here.
No, they stopped doing it, I think, about maybe 5 or 6, almost like 4 years ago they stopped doing it.
I haven't even paid attention to it.
Yeah.
Dang, no more YMCA. Let's get an update on the numbers, guys. We're at 20 away. 20 away from 200.
Oh, they still do it? Okay. That was my shit.
Yeah, Anthony said this. I think they were doing it the day we went. The day we went, I think they were doing it.
During COVID. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, during good old COVID, they stopped doing it. Good old COVID times. We are at 180 right now, so guys, please hit that like button for us. I appreciate. I don't know why they're showing. I thought I was just seeing Gleyber Torres round the bases for some reason, but okay.
They did the YMCA on the 25th. All right, got it. Yeah, perfect.
Yep. Happy they still do it. Nice about the good old YMCA. You know, I did not see the Gossman injury yet. I saw he got hit with a line drive off the ankle or something like that? I didn't see it yet. But apparently he was in severe pain, so all the best to Kevin Gossman. Even though he plays for the Jays, I don't like to see a guy get injured. He's having a pretty solid season for him.
You know, speaking of injury, I still remember the Carlos Beltran and Mike Cameron collision. That
was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Because I think who got it the worst? It was Mike, right?
Mike Cameron got it the worst, yeah. They went flying.
Carlos is Spanish. You know, the Hispanics got them hard heads.
Yeah, Cameron got belted with that one, man. That was bad. That was really bad. I remember when Torrey Hunter popped his Achilles out, and he was like, "Oh man, that was terrible, man. That dude looked like he was crying in center field." I don't blame him. They say that's one of the worst injuries you could get.
Oh, Achilles?
A painful one, yeah, pain wise.
Nah, Torrey Hunter was the lead. He had
Torrey Hunter was the man.
15 gold gloves in center field.
Oh, Torrey Hunter's the man. Torrey Hunter's the absolute man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'll tell you what, man. Honestly, I think Mike Cameron was the friggin' man. Mike Cameron was legit for a minute.
They Carlos Beltran in the outfield for the Mets.
Yeah. I've been telling Chef to get Cameron on his show. I would love to talk with Mike Cameron, but they talk a lot. So I told Chef recently, man, get Mike Cameron on.
Yeah.
Mike Cameron, a good guy too, man. But I used to, obviously his son plays now for Detroit.
Yeah.
But Daz Cameron. But Mike Cameron was a beast, man, for years.
Yeah. You know who was tough too, man? David Wright, man.
David Wright was very good.
He was littered with injuries, but I was looking at his stats the other day. I was like, damn.
He would have had a Hall of Fame career if he stayed healthy.
Yeah. He's like 8-9 time All-Star.
Yeah.
295 career batting average. David Wright was the Mets had their share of just bad luck, man.
Yeah. Quickly 0-2 on Aaron Judge. Brian Shaw in the pitch for the Guardians. Here in the top of the 8th. And Judge is down again.
Yeah, tough pitch. Yeah, tough pitch right up there. Right near above the belt.
Seeing that one come in, Judge wanted it. Man, he's in a swing and miss.
Yeah, right above the belt.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of a slump. You know, everybody goes through him. He's not going to be what he did all season long.
Yeah, it could be a little fatigue.
Yeah, it could be that. Average is now almost under 280. So he was hitting 315 at one point, so it's dropped quite a bit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's gone down quite a bit. As there's a call strike to Anthony Rizzo. Refresh my page here.
182 likes. Come on. We just need 18 more, man. Just give us literally. Let's get to 200.
All right, we refresh my page here. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Rizzo's like, look, just give me the bat. Just give me a bat, Rizzo. Rizzo's like, give me a bat. I don't care.
Man, Anthony Rizzo down the count right now, 0-2, but does have 2 hits in his ball game, 2 for 3. Getting that average closer to 230, but an 854 OPS. Been fantastic, 22 bombs. The 0-2 pitch incoming to Rizzo. That's call strike 3. That's some Bob Ross on the outside corner right there.
Dan said Judge must be spending too much time around Gallo.
Oh, man. That is some absolute Bob Ross action right there from Shaw. Got to tip your cap to that one. Hell of a pitch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just catches the corner right there.
Yep, just caught the corner on him. Not much you could do about that. Not much you could do. Look at that right there. I mean, that is paint as paint gets.
Glove at all.
Yep, that is as paint gets. Let me tell you. That'll bring up Big G, who's also having a good game today. 2 for 3. Hit his 20th home run of the year in the 4th.
Stanton just wakes up. He just got 20. He's just sneaking up with 20. His 20 home runs.
Yep. Oh and 1 on G. Pitch is fouled away. Kind of now 0-2.
He's just a little late.
Yeah, that was a pitch right there. You could tell he wants that one back.
Yeah.
You could tell he wants that one back. Oh and 2 on Stanton from Brian Shaw. Oh, yeah. If he gets this strikeout right here, that's an immaculate inning. 9 pitches, 3 strikeouts. Let's see if he gets it. The 0-2. No, he's not going to get it. He bounced. He wanted it. You could tell he knew.
Yeah.
He knew. You saw that reaction? He knew. He knew. I think he was upset about it because he knew. He was very upset. He wanted that immaculate inning. He's not going to get it here. Still looking to have a good inning. 1-2 pitch. It's a big G from Shaw. Pitch.
Yeah, one thing about Stanton might be slumping, but you like pitchers know they respect him. Like,
of course, of course.
That thing is out of the stadium if you miss.
Oh yeah. He's always gonna have that respect. No doubt about it. He's always gonna have that respect. Count is even, 2-2. 2 outs for the Yankees here in the top of the 8th. The pitch.
3-2.
Yep, 3-2. Outside corner. Daryl said he went full Chapman there. Yeah, he kind of just lost it right now.
If he doesn't make his pitch, this could leave the ballpark right now. If he doesn't make a pitch right here.
Yeah, Stanton's getting closer and closer to being locked in.
I think Stanton's locked in right now.
Yeah, he's getting there. I don't think he's fully locked yet, but he's definitely getting there.
Okay.
3-2 is up. Bouncer to short. Thrown across the diamond, and there are 3 away.
3 outs, yeah.
Yep, we will head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees still leading 6-1.
Come on, we had 213 watching, 182. Let's get those likes up.
Yep, hit that like button for us, guys. Hit that like button for us. Let's get to 200. We're 19 away on the official side. We are 19 away on the official side. Well, 20 away now. I don't know why 1 like went away. And now the 1 like is back again. Okay, all right. It's away, it's back, away, back, away, back. How about we just click on that, baby? Just click on that, baby. We're 19 likes away from 200. Man, the last couple of days, man, you guys have had me begging for likes on this thing. My goodness. I'm going to start getting angry on here, Ra.
Yeah.
I'm going to start just blocking people. Start kicking everyone out the damn chat. You don't want to like, get the out.
See, that's the thing. That's another thing I don't like about social media. Like, people block people. Like, I don't block nobody. To me, that's childish. Well, I block them.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Handle it. Like, deal with it. Or
right. Don't respond. Yeah, don't respond. Also, too, the mute button's always nice. You don't like somebody's takes a lot of times to mute their ass.
Yeah.
Mute them. Dump them, you know what they say. They put them in the bathroom. That's all. The mute button to me is me putting them in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. You put them in the bathroom and you're good to go. That's all you got to worry about. Get on those burner accounts if you have to. That's true. 18 likes away right now from 200. He said get those burners going. Anthony says, Pete, please don't block me. Never. Never. I'm joking. I'll never block any of you guys on here. You guys know that. I love this chat way too much. You guys are all great. You guys are all great.
Let's talk about it, So I'm all for disagreeing with people. Let's just have a conversation for it. Like
I'm there with you.
Childish.
I'm there with you, man. Dan says a good shrimp/chicken parm will still have you feeling full 2 to 3 hours after eating it. You better friggin'
if you ever go to New York, eat at Carmine's. Carmine's on 42nd.
Yeah, 42nd. Yep.
Even if you go eat with your girlfriend or your family, they will give you their family style servings so big, you're not gonna be able to finish anything from there, man.
Right.
Carmine's.
We were gonna go to Carmine's. We're gonna go to Carmine's, but of course, you better set a reservation for those days because that's tough.
Yeah.
Especially, I think it was Friday night. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be tough to get in tonight. I forget where we ate. Where do we eat Friday night? I'm trying to think. Friday night.
Strike.
Oh, Friday night we ate at Milano Market, and we were so full because we ate so late in the day. We were expecting to eat like at 2, but I didn't get into New York to super late. And by the time I picked up Chef and we got over there with all the traffic, it was already almost 5 or 6. So we just ate then we stood around Times Square the rest of the night.
Oh, nice pitch. That looked like a 2-seam the way it just
take this off the screen. My bad, guys.
1 and 2 on straw.
Hit that sub button too for everybody. And why NyynewsTV truly is the best in the business by far, by a long shot. There's nobody like the NYY News TV team. We're doing it on all levels now, too, which is even nicer.
Yeah, it's about to get legendary in a minute.
Oh, my God. No doubt. No doubt. Legendary is not even a word of what we got planned for you guys. So stay tuned. Big things coming.
Oh, Wandy Peralta warming up. Have you guys seen Wandy?
Have you seen Wandy, everyone? I know who we have seen. We seen Ralvis Chapman in game 1, and man, that was ugly.
If I ever meet Brian Cashman, I would tell him that. I'd be like, hey, have you seen Wandy?
1-2 is fouled off. Is there going to be a play to be made? Tony Rizzo won't be able to get to that one. Anthony, take it easy, Anthony. Take it easy, Anthony. We don't need you getting hurt, Anthony. 16 likes away from 200.
Like they said, like they said in Goodfellas, everybody's daughter's either their sons are either Peter and the girl's name are Marie.
Yep. Peter, what is it? Peter, Anthony, or Paul? Peter, John, or Paul?
Hey, this is my daughter. Yeah, this is Peter. This is Marie.
Yeah.
Ooh, struck him out.
Nice pitch right there. Miles, the bum Straw, can't catch the heat. Straw hitting below 200, man. Send it. No home runs. What is this guy doing in the major leagues, Tito? Tito Francona. Come on, my man. Tito, this guy shouldn't be playing for you.
Yeah, who's worse, Chris Davis or Joey Gallo?
Oh, Chris Davis was really he got really bad. Then I mean, Joey Gallo for the Yankees is got to be one of the worst. Let's see. Let's compare.
I gotta pull up Chris Davis stats real quick.
Me too. That's exactly what I'm doing. Let's take a look. Because his last couple of years after the 50 plus the 47,
because
he got really bad.
Big contract.
So his last two, well, this like a Joey Gallo, he hit 268, 168. I mean,
wow,
it's kind of comparable. Yeah, that would probably be what Gallo would do for the Yankees this year, roughly. His 2018.
Yeah, 2018 he hit 168. 2017 he got the big year, which is 2015, 47 home runs and hit 262.
Joey Gallo would basically be what his 2018 season is.
Yeah.
It'll be very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that God Almighty, that's terrible. What a drop off. Oh my God, what a drop off. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot Ramirez is a switch hitter.
Yep. 2 away for Jose Ramirez here in the bottom of the 9th. Michael King, of course, back out there for the Yanks.
Nice pitch right there. Right at the knees.
Beautiful pitch. Doesn't get the call. Wow, how did he call that a ball? Wow.
It's blatantly rigged.
It is blatantly rigged. I got to put that, I forgot. I took that graphic off one day by accident. I never put it back on. This is beyond rigged.
Adam King is going to be suing. He's going to be
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he already sued me. That's it. I got lawsuits up the ass right now from this guy. Kidding me? Got to be kidding me right now. You got to be kidding me.
Adam King is the
greatest character of all time.
He is Steve Buscemi in the what's the movie? Billy
that's
Madison,
crushed.
When he has a kill list.
That's gonna get. Oh, I thought it was out. It's not out. It's gonna be a double for Jose Ramirez. Which movie?
Adam King is Steve Buscemi in the
Billy Madison.
When he had a kill list.
Yeah, he lays back and puts the lipstick on. Yes. Oh man, I forgot what song it's playing. That shit, I love that scene. He crosses his name off the list.
Yes.
And then he just takes lipstick out of nowhere and puts it all over his face. Oh, that scene is absolutely classic. That'll bring up Reyes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
All right, did we get him? Yes, we did.
Yeah, that is going to wrap it up. Good play by Donaldson. Throws across, and they'll make the play. Well, head to the top of the ninth. Yankees lead 6-1.
I will say this. I thought that having Donaldson, Urshela was the better defender, but Donaldson's been
very good defensively. And I tell you what,
yeah,
DJ LeMahieu has been tremendous defensively at third when he's played there.
Yeah.
Been very, very good at third base, and I didn't know if he would be that good. I figured he'd do a good job, but he has been phenomenal. We're 15 likes away from 200. But yeah, I could see that's a good comparison right there for the Adam King one. Steve Buscemi's a terrific actor. Everything that man does, he's good. It doesn't matter. He could play anything.
You're fat.
Oh yeah, boy, are you fat? Tony got hot, man. Tony hated that. Tony hated that.
Tony was a little tight sometimes.
Oh, all the time.
Take it.
Yep. Yeah, Tony.
Enough with the fat jokes.
Yeah, Tony got hot about it. He said, "I'm the boss."
Put me in the game, coach.
Yep. Put me in the game, coach. I love him, man. He's such a good actor. Such a good friggin' actor, man.
Nah, he was just really good. In Boardwalk Empire, he was really good.
Oh, he's terrific in Boardwalk Empire. Yeah, he's just an overall great actor. He really is.
I can't remember the actor. The actor that played Al Capone. Oh my God, I love him.
Oh yeah, he's a little nut job, man.
Yeah, him. The guy that played Al Capone in the Boardwalk Empire was brilliant.
He's very good. It was very good. Who was I watching? You ever see the show The Offer?
No.
The Offer is it's really good. There's a lot of stuff that they kind of overhype a little too much and go a little too much into like the fiction of it, which is not true. But basically, what it's about how they made The Godfather and how much trouble they had with the mafia when they were making that movie.
Yeah, I saw stories about that.
It's a terrific show. It's called The Offer. It's on Paramount Plus. But I looked at it on one of the streaming sites and I found it. And I just turned it on one day for one episode and I said, "Oh, I'm hooked. I am hooked." And I watched the whole every season. I think there's 3 seasons. I watched all of them in a span of like a week. And it was just a terrific show. The guy who plays Joe Colombo in the show is fantastic. The guy who played Crazy Joe Gallo was not good at all. I thought that role was very poorly casted.
Yeah, wait, didn't they have the guy Crazy Joe Gallo in The Irishman?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his name plays him? The comedian.
Okay.
What's his name? Manacuccio, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
Forgot his name. I don't know how I forget his name. I watched this thing recently. But he played him. He played Crazy Joe Gallo. I showed when me and Chef and them we went to Arthur Avenue. I showed him where Umberto's used to be, where he got killed. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, just a lot of history, man.
Oh yeah. It's amazing you could go to a place like that, like right outside of it, where that actually happened.
Like even the steakhouse in which Castellano got hit at.
Yeah. Yep, right outside. Yep.
We got Jack Brereton said Buscemi directed the Pine Barrens episode. Wow.
He did. He did.
Okay.
Maniscalco. That's his name. Maniscalco.
He was like, "I'm dying out here."
Oh yeah. Episode's terrific, man. Unbelievable. There was a lot of things in that show that I know that Italians didn't like, but I mean, for the comedy aspect of it and to keep a viewer entertained, it was classic, man. There's not much you could say about it. There really isn't. For entertainment value, it was fantastic.
Just the comedy in it alone, it's just so much in there. It's just so much to pull from.
Derby like it was nothing.
Mute this.
What do we got? Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, brilliant, great movie too. Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs is a fantastic movie.
Oh yeah.
There's one away here in the top of the ninth as Donaldson grounded out. It's quickly 0-2 here on Miguel Andujar.
Was the guy's name Michael Madsen?
Michael Madsen's a very good actor too.
Oh yeah,
I like Michael Madsen.
Oh yeah, I love him.
Alex says, Pete, what would you rather watch? As that ball's popped up, and there's gonna be 2 away. Poor Miggy. That was Miggy's last at bat before going back to AAA. He says The Irishman or The Many Saints of Newark. Pete found both disappointing. I would actually rather watch The Irishman again. Even though it was one of my favorite. Many Saints of Newark was not good.
Yeah. I just with the special effects, trying to make these guys look a little bit younger, and it was just too long. The Irishman was just a little bit too long. But
yeah, I didn't like that one either. But there was just something I truly did not like. I truly did not like Many Saints of Newark. There was just so much wrong with that movie.
yeah.
There
Those
was
are two
so
top
much
movies.
wrong with it.
I don't know if I can pick one, but I would probably pick Many Saints of Newark to watch than The Irishman again.
Yeah. Yeah, The Irishman would be tough to sit through it. I watched clips again of it recently, just of some of the scenes, because it's so fictional. I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe that shouldn't bother me but I like more of the accuracy of certain things.
Yeah.
And, making Sheehan seem like he did all these things, which is actually not true at all. He had nothing to do with Jimmy Hoffa at all. Definitely had nothing to do with Joe Gallo. He didn't kill Joe Gallo. That's not real at all.
Yeah.
Not real whatsoever at all. But Joe Gallo was a nutcase. He was a sociopath. He's complete maniac.
Yeah, he's probably still he's resurrected into the player that we got right now.
Shoot.
I go.
The pitch is close, but no cigar, as they say.
You got a super chat from our guy Hirsch. He says, Pete, raw chat. Hope you all have a nice and safe July 4th weekend with your families. You the best.
No, how can we be the best if you're the best, Hirsch? I can't be the best if you're already the best. Kidding me? But nah, man, thank you so much, as that's a call strike, 3-2. Thank you so much, Hirsch. We greatly appreciate it. And man, oh man, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I can't wait to meet you again, my friend. I can't wait to meet you again.
Chris Lee says the Iceman was a total lie too. I didn't see the Iceman movie. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good movie.
I didn't see that. I got to see that. The Iceman.
That's a good movie too, man. Human Centipede trilogy. Oh no.
The guy that played in Boardwalk Empire was the Iceman, right? The actor. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a good actor too. He was
a very good actor.
Very good actor that played the detective in Boardwalk Empire.
Yep. Very nutcase in that show.
Oh, he drowned the
he was a complete nutcase. As
drowned.
Gallo goes down, he's not happy. Gallo saying, "Do you see what my average is? I need to draw walks when I have a chance." Kidding me, Ump? Gallo looks like he's just gonna literally flip any minute and just start breaking things. My man,
192 in the
You know where they should take him to?
Where?
You know that they do a new thing now. I don't know if they got him in New York. They might. They got him here, where you could go to a place and you pay money to break stuff. It's like a de-stressor place.
You know what's so funny? I saw Will Smith do that in one of his blogs like almost 2 years ago. Like you go to stuff, you just break stuff.
Yeah, you could you put anything in it. You put goggles on, gloves, and you just break the shit out of stuff. They got to do that. Joey Gallo got to do that. Joey Gallo got to go one of these places and just start breaking shit all over the place.
193 in the chat. No, I can't even count. 7 likes away from 200.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Happiness and health depend on a good night's sleep. Right now, Nectar Sleep is helping with our biggest offer ever. Shop Nectar Sleep and get sheets, pillows, and a mattress protector. A $499 value included with your purchase. Shop online today.
Come on, these last 3 outs, man. Let's get to 200.
I'm like totally confused here. I just got like sound that came out of nowhere. And I don't know where the hell it came from. Hold on. I gotta pull my game back. Probably Adam King trying to hack me again. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm being hacked live. Oh, this is beyond rigged. This is beyond rigged.
Come on, six likes away from 200.
6 likes away from 200, everybody. I'm being blatantly rigged. Jared Miller starts yelling, "Turn that off." Bro, you think I wanted to play it? What the hell? Turn that off! I don't know what happened. Everything's just frozen on my screen. I've been hacked. Yeah, they're pushing out mattresses for free on my stream over here. There we go. Now it's back. I don't know what the hell happened. Still looks a little funky. All right, I'm working on it, everybody. Don't worry.
5 likes away, man. What do you want? You want another
5 likes.
You want another Soprano reference? I got Soprano references.
Go ahead. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh man. Let me think of one real quick.
Yeah, that match. They did not pay me for advertising. That mattress people. No way.
Oh, 3 likes away. Soprano reference coming up. I think we talked about the one when Christopher was high at Tony's mother's
yeah.
He was just talking craziness at my mother's wake. Jesus Christ.
All right, hold on. I don't know what happened. Like, everything on me died. I think it's finally loading up again. I don't know what the hell happened, everybody.
197. Come on. Let's get there.
Adam King literally just hacked me, it seems. Wandy Peralta's in the game now. I do not have the game pulled up yet. Let me try to fix the screen a little bit. There we go. We're back on that at least. I don't know what just happened. Everything literally just went to hell. Some mattress thing just popped up. I was like, hey, I'm going to use your show to sell some mattresses real quick. And Jared was like my mom, turn that shit off. For real, my man Jared in there is acting like I want to put it on there. Just flip, turn it off. All right, I'm turning it off, man. Calm down. All right, I think I'm back now. Do we have, is anything going on?
No.
0-1 count is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, you're 0-1. Yep, bottom of the ninth.
All right, cool. Josh Naylor up. Of course, Joe G's favorite ball player. Takes a call strike. Up, fouls it off. Count is now 0-2.
Remember when the detective told Tony, he said, got you wired for sound. Who? Bumping Sarah.
Yeah. Show's classic, man.
Yeah, man.
You gonna have me watch some Sopranos today.
Oh man, nah, it's good stuff, man.
You gonna have me watch some Sopranos today, man. I love watching the old clips and just going back and watching them.
Yeah, nah, just
remember the best when the waiter talks back, he goes, oh. Then what does he do? He throws a brick at his head?
Yeah, they killed the waiter.
They killed the poor waiter for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a base hit off the glove of Nestor Cortez.
198, come on.
My man Sports Talker just sent me one of the greatest things ever.
What is that?
Oh my God.
You got spam in the chat? Yeah, you got it.
Oh, we're gonna get rid of that. That is so freaking classic. It's the Steve Buscemi thing when he's crossing the names off the list from Billy Madison. And it says, people to kill. 1, anybody that disagrees with me on Twitter. 2, Pete Simonetti. This is the most classic thing. I am definitely going to be sharing this one out. This is how I feel on Twitter. Daily. That's how I feel. Oh, man. I'm all right. Thank God I'm off that list.
Hey, you know what's so crazy about The Sopranos? That it was just like something small. And I know David went to this because I studied. I have a minor in theater. So
right.
I was thinking about this. That it's actually Anthony that tells his mother that he's seen a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Like out of all people,
yeah,
it's him that rats his own pops out with it without even thinking about it.
Yep. Don't even think about it. Just says it.
Who's seen a psychiatrist? Dad. Who?
She was great on that show.
Oh yes.
Remember when Janice tells Richie that Tony doesn't want him around the kids, and he throws the beer across and it breaks, and you hear this? What happened? All you hear is, what happened?
Let me ask you this. Do you think his mom purposely acted like she had some sort of dementia?
Oh yeah.
Right when the hit wasn't successful?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubt. She was terrible. She was terrible.
I got my Mikey Pomisi out there busting heads. Tony was like, yeah, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. The 1-2. Oh, isn't that the same scene when Sylvia goes, gabagool, Over here.
Over here, yeah.
That's my favorite line right there. Gabagool. Over here.
198 likes, man. We're right there. 2 likes away from 200.
Sports Talker. I think I'm gonna write as a headline on that one, on that picture, under my personal account. My dream for all my haters to finally cross me off their list. This picture is class. I need a better tagline than that.
Can you hear from that air? Oh, that's what he said, Jackman.
Yeah, I can't. I wish I could show it to you guys. I wish you guys could see it, but I got the blur on. And you probably can't see it too well. That's a base hit, yeah.
All right. We still got men on first and second.
First and second, nobody out, by the way. So a little tough inning coming on here. I need a good tagline, caption for this. I'm trying to think. I don't want to name call Adam King in this, but I definitely could. That's so classic. Oh, man, that is so classic. All right, so first and second here. Lucky he made it into second, by the way. Good attempt by Joey Gallo to get the ball in pretty quick. That one, he was all over that pitch. And it's fouled back to the Hyundai sign.
Yeah, I just want to know why Paulie couldn't just collect the money from the Russian and leave. Why did he have to break the remote?
See what Joe said? This guy was an interior decorator. Remember that? He said this guy was an interior decorator. Stupid ass, man.
So why couldn't he collect the money and leave? Why did he have to break the remote, man?
I had to break the remote. 3 likes away from 200. 0-2 count on Wandy Peralta. Wandy Peralta pitching. The 0-2 fouled away, and we'll do it again. Of course, it's got to be a rough ninth for the Yanks if Clay Holmes is not in there. And Wandy ready with first and second as 2 singles to start the ninth.
Wandy must have been sitting next to Chapman.
Yeah, probably rubbed off on him a little bit. Couple of likes away from 200, guys. Hit that like button.
One like away from 200. Right there. Breathing on it.
And he got him. Big swing and a miss right there. And there's 1 away now with first and second. That's a big one.
Luke, what's my man's name? Maley.
.201, we've done it. Sports Talker, no, I just DM'd you. It's good like that. Actually. I'm just trying to figure out a good caption for it. Oh, yeah, Richie called Christopher's nose. His nose is like a natural canopy.
Yeah.
I love when the Twins do the Richie April, man. Yeah, kid, I'll kill you.
He said, you can't make this. He said, you can't make this stuff up. He said, what are you talking about? I just did.
Yeah. He said, what are you talking about? I just did. That's my dude, man. Richie April's my dude, though, man. Richie April's my dude.
Presence as an actor, like his presence, he had an Al Pacino feel about him.
He's like a Joe. Honestly, he was always like a more Joe Pesci type. He's like that small guy, but he could blast off like a rocket.
Like a shirt, yeah.
Yeah, he could just eat you. You could tell he could just eat you alive, man. He had that presence about him. Pitch is low, 3-0. Well, it looks like Wandy wants to make things interesting here in Cleveland to end this game. The Yankees are 2 outs away from sweeping the doubleheader. Nestor's trying to make it be very, very interesting. The pitch is a called strike, and the count is 3-1.
He was like, "What did you call him?" He said, "He's my homie." He's like,
Oh yeah.
"You want to talk like that?" They go to slip and fall school. I was like, "Yeah." You want to talk like a mullion? Go to slip and fall school.
Slip and fall school. Friggin' Richie Aprile. There's a call strike. Count as 3-2. Three, two, incoming. The pitch.
He's under it. He's under it.
Hitting the air to center field. Judge takes a few steps back. He's there.
1 out away.
And, yep, there's going to be 1 out away. No way is Naylor running.
Remember when he's taking Janice to the bus stop and she's just like...
She's crying.
He's like, we buried him.
On a hill. On a hill.
In a river.
Yeah. So stupid. So stupid. Did you, Tony,
like,
really?
Janice, what did you think we... what did you think we buried him?
Did you really, Tony? So stupid.
On the hill. Near the river.
So dumb, man. Friggin' Janice.
Oh, man.
Friggin' Janice.
Nice.
Oh, that gets away, yeah.
Yo, you see how
God, it took Naylor about 12 months to get to third base.
You see how Higashi sprinted to that ball? If that was Gary Sanchez, he would have just got up and just like Higashioka sprinted to that ball right there.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I got UFC after this to watch. Man, I got a busy night.
UFC. You know what? I don't follow much UFC, but I did follow. I did see my man Anderson Silva when he broke his leg.
Oh God!
I always see those fights,
bro. That injury gotta be literally one of the worst injuries. The funny thing is, so the only 3 guys that have done it is Chris Weidman, who did it against Anderson Silva, and then Anderson Silva did it.
Okay.
And then Conor McGregor did it. The funniest thing of all, though, that one's fouled away to count as now 1-2, is that when Anderson Silva did it and Chris Weidman did it, they were laid out in the ring, knocked out, not trying to move much. Conor McGregor does it, and he's friggin' screaming, "Your wife is in me DMs." Guy's a complete nut job.
Yeah, nah. Conor McGregor is not wired right.
No way. 2-1. Conor's a complete nut. Oh, man. 2-2 count here. Yankees looking to wrap this one up. My man had his leg broken in half. He said, "Your wife is in me DMs."
Patrick St. Clair says, "Loving the show, guys. Excellent chemistry."
Hey, Patrick Sinclair. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Pitch. Oh, hit him. Oh, he's down. Oh, we're going to have a brawl here in the 9th. Tito's charging the mound. Imagine. Tito Francona's charging the mound.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. Oh, man, I tell you guys, no, not that one. I need to see the prelims right here.
He did it for you. You said you didn't like him.
I think my man Donald Cerrone's fighting right now. He is. Oh, he's getting beat up, too. That's not good.
Yo, you know who's the problem, too? And I know
who's that?
500 times is Bones Jones.
Oh, John Jones, I think is the best of all time.
Let me tell you something about him. I saw him when he went to fight somebody and he was on his knees, like on his hands. I was like, yo, all right, I ain't messing with him.
Yep. Oh, yeah, John Jones is unbelievable.
Fighting somebody on his hands. Like he was doing some like monkey style.
Oh, yeah. I remember one time he did it. I forgot who he tried to do it against, as there's going to be a delay here in the game, of course. I'm assuming. Is he coming out of the game?
Yeah, I think he's taking him out.
Oh, okay. I just looked up and saw a commercial.
I think Boone's taking.
That's what I thought. But no, man. John Jones is arguably one of the best of all time. I mean, I don't even think it's arguably, to be honest. I think he is the best of all time. His only loss is because it was a disqualification due to a knee.
Nah, he's a problem.
Other than that, and now he's going to fight at heavyweight. So he's going to fight for the title later this year at heavyweight, which is probably going to be.
He's so talented, man. You know,
he can do anything. John Jones is just one of those guys that's naturally gifted athletically and can do anything. And both of his brothers are in the NFL.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, both of his brothers are in the NFL too, so come from an amazing family. Father's a pastor. Just come from a really good family.
He saved somebody. I think it was in the article, it was a news article.
He did. He
Yeah,
did. He actually,
something like that.
if you remember too, during the riots and stuff like that, the street that he shops on a lot, he protected it with 2 of his German Shepherds too. He walked up and down the street, and I remember there's a video of it. These 2 white kids are looking to break a window. Yeah, and he walks up. He's like, "I'm John Jones." He's like, "I recommend you don't do anything and walk and leave." And they just drop everything and walk away. What are you gonna do? He'll kill you.
Let me tell you something. I grew up with a German Shepherd that was my grandparents. Those are the most slept on dogs. I know.
They're amazing.
I know people love pit bulls and all that. German Shepherds will go. They will get coffee for you in the morning.
Oh, they can do anything.
Have your newspaper.
They're geniuses, man. They can do anything.
Yeah, they're the most slept on dogs, man.
Yeah.
German Shepherds are still, like, to me, one of the greatest dogs. Like, if you had to rate them, they're still like in my top 5.
Yeah, German Shepherds, Dobermans are amazing, especially when it comes to like
Doberman's
intelligence.
Another one. I don't see them as much.
No, you don't.
Another one.
Yep. My dogs, my Alaskan Malamutes or something else, are amazing.
I need to get tickets to your house because you have I'm gonna take my kids to your house because you have
we have everything. It's like a zoo.
Like a safari over there.
It's like a zoo, yeah. They got a whole zoo over here.
Everyone in the chat, go to sign up for Pete tickets.
Yeah,
man.
that's it, man. You get tickets to my house. Get to check out the zoo that's over here. There's a Simonetti household.
Got ferrets. He's got everything over there.
I got 2 kids. I mean, I got everything. They're part of the zoo. These nut jobs are part of the zoo. I'm part of the zoo. I fit right into the zoo. Are you kidding me? Pitch is a call strike, as it kind of sucks that Clay Holmes has to even come in this game, but here he is. As his bases loaded, 2 outs. The Yankees looking to finish this one up. Chris Lee said, "I got a German Shepherd named Piper. Best dog I ever had."
Yeah, man.
German Shepherds are amazing animals.
Game over. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
There it is. Field it. Throws across. Got him. And the New York Yankees are going to win the doubleheader. Great performance all around for the Yankees. They pick up the W. Guys, again, thank you so much for sticking with NYY News TV all day today. It's just a testament to how much you guys really love what we do and what we are giving you. And, makes us even more excited to continue to give you guys stuff and keep growing. Ra, anything you want to end with today?
Nah, man. I'm 2-0. I'm coming for Gary's record.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Coming for Gary's record, man.
Share, subscribe. Make sure you follow the whole NYY News TV team, NYY News.
Yep, definitely, man. Follow everything we do. And again, tomorrow, guys, just to give you guys an update on what we have going on, NYY News TV, tomorrow, we will be doing GameSZN Live at 12 o'clock. Designated Spitters will be on. We're going to lead you right up to the game tomorrow. I'll be covering that game also. So stay tuned to that. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much to everybody. Until next time, adios. I'm out. Talk to you guys later.
Before it hits the front page.